Oh, the music stopped. Sorry, guys. I was in the bathroom. All right, roll the intro. Hi, guys. Hi, girls. How? 1 second. 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second, guys. One second. How's everybody doing? Oh my god, Snug Boy. Oh my god, Soul. Hello, Bokchi. Hello, Magic Mike. Hello, Soul. I always say hi, Soul. Hi, Gruwidge. Whoa, I never see here to start. Here is an intro that is so sick. Thanks. Yeah, I love that intro. It's just a lot of fun. Alright. Alright, boys. Let me lay down what's happening tonight. 8 years of waiting. Technically, okay, if the Switch came out and then you were instantly like, oh man, this is great, but I really want to Switch too, then it's been 8 years of waiting. Can I replay the intro? Yeah, fuck it, why not? Pretty good. That was a fun intro to make. That intro was really fun. I whipped that up in like a day. I think I went home from something and I'm like, I should make a fun little intro. And I did, and it was fun. I made that while I was editing the Bomb Rush Cyberpunk video, because I just had so much Bomb Rush music in my brain. And I was like, that song specifically doesn't get me copyright striked, so it would be a pretty good idea for an intro. Yeah. And yeah. And yeah. But here's the deal. Guys, alright, here's the deal. 8 years of waiting. Technically even 9 if you waited till when the Switch was revealed. Because the Switch was revealed 9 years ago. The Switch's life, like, at what we know of the Switch has nearly been 10 years. 10 years. We're old. We're old, guys. It's coming to that point at this point. Alright? So we're waiting 9 years for this, 8 years for this, 7 years for this, whatever. And it's finally happening. It's not going to be Switch OLED. It's not the Switch Pro. It's not the Super Switch. Alright? There's been rumors about this thing for fucking years. And we're finally getting it. But before we get it, before we look at it, it's worth having a look back at Nintendo history. Because it was 9 years ago, and that's old. Oh, hey Zongoliath, how you doing? You'll never die? You'll still grow old. I'm not old, actually. Really? I know we're old. My knees hurt. My knees hurt like crazy after yesterday's stream. Actually, you know what? Oh my god, yesterday's stream. Okay, so. You're the older one. You might be the oldest person here, Soul, actually. How are my legs post-Miku? I'm gonna be honest. I actually feel great. I felt fantastic after I did that Miku dance thing. I actually felt like I felt tired and I lied down and I had a solo and it was the best solo I ever had in my life because I needed that sugar and electrolytes and shit and had some water, ate something to eat, and I felt great. I wasn't even puffed or really tired. I just felt really good. In fact, my body felt as good as it's ever been. And it makes me think that maybe I should start exercising more. Like, I just had dinner and now I'm feeling really bloated, and I realized yesterday I'd never felt bloated once. I didn't have a headache. In fact, mentally, I was doing pretty good. I should maybe exercise? Is that good for you? Is that good for me? I don't usually see exercise as being something that's good for me or something I should take on. But one thing that's really frustrating is I knew this would happen. I knew this happened and I didn't care because I did it anyway because it was April Fool's Day. That whole stream was blocked worldwide. And I thought, oh, maybe it's blocked for just like one song I can mute. Maybe it was from the Fortnite festival. I was blocked for the song I danced to for 1 hour. I was blocked worldwide for Popipo, and I can't cut that out because that's the main premise of the stream, which sucks. Gru's body doing backflips for getting cardio. Yeah, I was like, my body was like, keep doing this. Don't stop doing this. Do this more. So I don't know. Maybe I didn't think about getting that Miku kickboxing thing for the stream, but I didn't know how to stream me with my body. Like dancing's one thing, but like streaming me doing something. Also, I have no money to buy Miku kickboxing unless you guys were to donate to this my lovely donation something. I don't know. I think you can shout money on this thing. I'm pretty sure on YouTube. I've also got the members. I'm going to feel a bit bad about this, but it needs to happen because I don't have a lot of money right now. I don't need money. I'm not desperate for money. But we have... I'm going to start talking more about the memberships on my videos. Because we've got one membership, which is fucking sick. That's sick. And we've got a few donations before on stream. But you know, I want to try to... My videos... Oh, the next video is almost done. It's literally... done, actually. I got one thing left to do. No, that's the... draft edit. Then I need to go in, clean anything that's messy, add like visual credits and stuff to it, a few text. Then I need to make the thumbnail. Then I need to caption the whole video, and it's like a 12-minute long video, so that won't take too long. So next video probably... What's the date today? It's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday. I'm not doing anything Thursday. If I finish this, it might be out this weekend. Video might be out this weekend. We'll see. But yeah, guys. But before to get back into it, before we look at the Switch 2, we have to see where we started. We have to see our history. We have to look at how we were first introduced to the Nintendo Switch. Okay, maybe not first. The first time we were introduced was like 3-minute long intro video, which was sick. That was sick, that little video. I remember I was 16 at the time, 15? 15, I was 15. And I was in my bed and I woke up and I checked my phone, and the first thing I saw, thank God it was the first thing I saw and not like reactions of it, was Nintendo announcement, the Nintendo Switch. And I was like, Nintendo Switch? What? What's the Nintendo Switch? I clicked it, that reveal of the guy sitting there, and I'm like, oh, that must be the next Zelda game. And he walks up to it. I'm like, why is he walking up to it? And he's got the controller and he slips it out, and my brain went, no fucking way. And then he put the two controls like, and it showed Nintendo Switch. And then he lifted it. That lift up that showed the screen instantly turn on, showing Breath of the Wild. My jaw had never been on the floor deeper, faster, quicker, longer. That was the second I saw that video, my brain was like, everything changes. From this point forward, video gaming consoles is forever changed. There is no more handheld consoles that we know of. There's no pocket portable consoles. It is going to be PCs on the go. And now you're seeing the Stream Deck. Now you're seeing Steam Deck. Now you're seeing Xbox maybe trying to do a portable console. You're seeing a bunch of other third-party PCs and portable PCs. The Switch started something. And also is a bit worrying because how do you get past... I knew that even then. How do you move past this? How do you move past the Switch? It's like, it feels like the perfect console. You just make it more powerful. Like, what Nintendo's doing right now with the Switch 2 is not normal for them. What was the sequel consoles they've done before? They did the NES and the SNES. They did the Wii and the Wii U. But that's it. Like, even the Wii U had a big gimmick to it, you know? It was a screen on your controller. And the SNES, I mean, it was more buttons, it was better graphics. It was a sequel console, the 40S. It was a sequel console, but Surprise 40F would rule. If they brought back the DS with a 4DS, I'm sorry, I'm buying the 4DS. I still think there is a market for small portable consoles. I really do think that. And hopefully the PSP will come. Like, if Sony was smart, then they're not. They would bring the PSP back, and its main selling point would be it would be as powerful as a PS4, but it fits in your pocket. If they really wanted to get people on board, that's what they should be doing. But anyway, the Switch 1 and the Switch 2, like, the Switch 2 looks just like this, really. Like, it's only a bit bigger, which is not what you want. I think, personally, I don't want the Switch... I mean, the controller's bigger, sure, but I think the big thing about the Switch to me is that it's very light, you know? It's very light, it's very easy, like, easy to carry around in a bag. That's a Mozzie. I've got an Ace Attorney sticker in the back. That's Phoenix looking at a poster of Ellie Woods from Legally Blonde and going, "Oh, Ellie Woods, we're really in it now." And that's one of my favorite stickers ever. I also have a print of it up there. But, like... God, this Switch was bought in 2017. This is a launch Switch. This Switch has lasted me 8 years. I've had this thing for 8 years, and it survived all that wear and tear of me stepping on it, on my dog stepping on it, on my brother not stepping on it because he's better at tech than me. I've had this thing for a long time. Very long time. It's broken in some places, but it's doing, this keeps, the stand, the flimsy little shitty little stand breaks off, but I think everyone's stand breaks off now. Like, it's not, oh no, did I permanently break that? Oh no, did I fuck up? No, I didn't fuck up, it's alright, I fixed it. But I don't know, I worry that it's gonna be too similar to the Switch 1. I feel like the Switch 2 is just gonna be the Switch 1 without a lot of bells and whistles, and I don't want that to be the case. I think Nintendo, the worst thing about them and the best thing about them is that they're crazy. They just do whatever they want. They don't care what people like. I don't as much want a Switch 2 as much as I want. I'll be honest. I want a gimmick. I hope the Switch 2 has a crazy, out-of-the-box gimmick that's either going to sell like hotcakes or bomb a console. Because PlayStation, the next coming consoles from Xbox and PlayStation are going to be literally the same things. There is no discernible difference between the two other than the game that's on them. But Nintendo consoles always have a gimmick that makes you want to go towards it, that makes you want to play with it. The GameCube's gimmick was the controller, the Wii was the motion controls, the Wii U was the remote. That didn't fucking work. And the Switch was that it was a portable console. The Switch 2, even to stand out to the Switch to a lot of parents, it needs a proper, good, big gimmick. And I hope we see that. My stand is never once broken off. I didn't know that kind of... Oh yeah, mine breaks off all the time. All the time. But it's like a magnet. It pops back in and it's fine. So, enough lollygagging. Enough me just, you know, talking you guys' ears off. Let's get into it. I forgot to set it up. I forgot to set this up. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I'm very technical difficulties here in the Gruwidge headquarters. Here we go. This is the Nintendo Switch presentation in the same way we're looking at the one here, the way we're going to get today. This is the Switch's equivalent. I remember watching this with my brother, with Zongoliath, in we had a playroom, basically, with all our video games and our toys from we were kids, and we had a TV with all the consoles plugged into it, and we watched it there, I think on my laptop while we were building Lego or something, or even cleaning our room, I can't remember, but I think we were cleaning. And I remember we were just watching the screen and like putting things away. And is that interesting? No, it's not. It's just a game we don't care about. Okay, putting away, but we're still listening. This was a massive deal to me. It was a massive deal to everyone. And that was fucking hell, 8 years ago? Anyway. Let's see. It's only an hour long. Same length as the one that's going to happen tonight. Let's play it. Let's see how different it is. This was during when they did directs. But I don't think the one we're getting isn't a presentation. It's not. It's a direct, from what I understand. But this was a full-blown presentation. I'm very interested to see how 8 years. Yeah, I'm very interested to see how different this is to modern. I was going to watch every direct we've gotten since the Switch, but I realized that would take 3 days to watch, so we're not doing that. But I still want to do this. This is the most interesting thing to look back on, I think. And it's only an hour long. The stream starts in 2 hours, basically. So I've got enough time to pause it and talk and stuff. Alright. I'll turn it a bit louder, too. Tell me, guys, if the audio's good, if you can hear it fine, if I'm too loud, if it's too loud. I'll tweak it as we go. My standard... Oh, that was it. The C button, after you tap it, becomes a new joystick. Whoa! Samus is right eye? That's crazy. That's awesome. 7, 6, 5, 4. I wish I had 2 screens. I'm sorry you guys are seeing... Dude, come on. Come on. Don't do this.
Big ideas.
Don't do this.
Don't come
Wait,
easy.
don't do this. Don't do this to me. That's ridiculous. Oh my god, this is all coming back to me. Look, 2016 17 sucked, but the one thing that didn't suck was events and presentations that we just don't get anymore. And the Switch. The Switch was awesome. The Switch. Fuck me. Fuck me. That's all I can say. Fuck me. Oh, okay. I mistimed it. Oh, see? Yeah, I mistimed it. Yeah, my computer charges. Hi.
Hello,
Hello.
everyone.
Well, everyone. Hi.
I'm Tatsumi Kimishima
Hi,
from
Tatsumi.
Nintendo.
Hi.
Thank you very much to all of you who have joined us here today.
Cool. You're welcome.
And thank you to everyone viewing the presentation live online.
I'm not. This is 8 years later.
Many people around the world watched the Nintendo Switch video we released in October of last year.
It was October. I thought it was May.
Reacted
No,
quite
this was May.
positively to it.
I get why Nintendo doesn't do in-person
This video
presentations anymore, but
introduced
for once
the
they should
Nintendo
do it.
Switch
Yeah.
console, Nintendo Switch dock,
God, look how clean it looked. Fuck, it looked like
Joy-Con grip,
it looked so modern then, didn't it?
and 2
It still
Joy-Con
does look
controllers,
really like the black
as well as
Switch
the Pro controller.
is gorgeous.
Nintendo Switch is a console that can be played while connected
Oh, sorry.
to
Let
your
me see if there's
television,
subtitles I can put.
but it is also a system you can bring with you to
Oh
share
my
the fun
god, that's
wherever
way
you
too
go.
big.
Nintendo Switch is a brand new kind of home gaming system that offers a wide diversity of play styles. In today's presentation, we intend to provide a detailed introduction to the Nintendo Switch hardware and software.
This is so technical too. Like they wouldn't do it like this now. I don't think they would. Look at that. Oh my
I'd like to
god.
begin by introducing the Nintendo Switch
Oh, to go
launch
back
date,
when Breath of the Wild was released.
Suggested retail
Oh my
price,
god, to go back to when
and
Breath of the
online
Wild was
services.
released. That was crazy.
Nintendo Switch
The only
will
like
release simultaneously on March 3rd, 2017 in Japan, the US, Canada, major European countries, Hong Kong,
Australia.
and other territories.
They never mentioned Australia. They fucking hate us. God, I think
This
actually
is
Tears of the
suggested
Kingdom.
retail price for Nintendo Switch. In Japan, it will be $29,980.
I think Tears of the Kingdom was the thing that really reminded me of Breath of the Wild. I mean, like, how do I say this?
It will be $299.
I can't think. It was really $300? How much was it on launch here?
Please check.
Because right now it's like 400, 300? God, the Switch is cheap. Fuck me. Compare that to the PS5, which is like $800.
Nintendo Switch
900.
online services.
700, 800. I don't know.
With Nintendo Switch, you will of course be able to enjoy online.
Oh, online play! This is Splatoon 2, right? They also had Splatoon 2 on the
And when
Switch.
you use a smart
God,
device
Splatoon
application
1?
to connect to Nintendo Switch,
Splatoon 1 was like
you'll be able to invite
the
friends
one thing on the Wii U that I look
set
back on
play
fondly.
appointments, and chat with friends while enjoying online
Splatoon 1 was
matches
so
and
cool too. It was just so interesting to
all
see
from your
a
smart
new IP come from Nintendo at that time. I should have played ARMS.
You'll be able to
I
try
never
out
played
Nintendo
ARMS.
Switch online services for
8
free
years and I never played ARMS.
during a trial period
I should.
after launch. Then it will become a paid service beginning in the fall of 2017.
Oh, it was a trial at
We will
first,
provide
wasn't it?
additional details on this paid
It's still
service
okay.
and its features
I have mixed
on our
feelings
webpage.
on the Nintendo Online service because being able to having to pay to play online, I think
I
is
have an additional piece of
backwards and dumb.
With our past systems, like Nintendo 3DS and Wii U, we designed them using region locking. which
Oh
limits
yeah,
the
the Switch has
software
no region
downloads to
locking.
region that
The phone app that was needed to
hardware
invite people to games. Oh my god, that was so stupid. I remember that. That was so Nintendo, you're right. And that's the thing. That's the same Nintendo that does the Switch gimmicks. Like, I don't think you can separate the dumb, weird ideas Nintendo from this Nintendo.
I would like
Like,
to switch.
PlayStation would never do that with the phone, but they would never do this either.
Nintendo Switch and mobile applications.
And I think that you need that. You really need that. Hi.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Shinya
Oh, this
Takahashi.
is that the same?
and I lead
Pardon me.
Nintendo
Is it-
software.
Is it the same translator from the Direct? The Directs from now?
Has inherited
What was I talking about
DNA from each of the many hardware
Oh, this was so
systems
cool.
Nintendo
Wait,
has
I remember when they
released.
talked about this. This was so cool.
Nintendo Entertainment System included.
I think I figured this out before they said this.
System. Game Boy made it possible to bring video games out of the home. Super NES added the X and Y buttons and the L and R buttons to enhance the fun.
That's so funny that they're counting that as like, look, every console's here. The SNES, we have the X
world's
button.
first analog control stick.
No, but it's true actually. It was a full.
It introduced a rumbling control.
That wasn't the first analog control stick, was it?
pack.
Didn't the PS1 come before the 64? Oh wait, when was
Handle
DualShock?
on Nintendo GameCube, so it could be carried around.
That's such a
Even
funny
at that time, we
thing
were
to say.
considering a home game system that you could take with you.
The GameCube is so cute. I really do love the look of the GameCube. It might be my favorite visual.
Nintendo DS.
That's
added
the
a touch
DSi, I think.
With the Wii Remote, motion control became possible. And the Wii U gamepad enabled you to play games off the TV. And now, Nintendo Switch has inherited all of Nintendo's entertainment DNA, and we have packed each and every one of these features into the system.
Yeah, but there's no 3D effect with 3DS. When's that happening? Oh my god, that's gonna be the Switch 2! It's gonna have the 3D button! That's the C button! That's that little button here that no one knows what it is. You press it and 3D mode activates.
Is Nintendo Switch.
God, look at it. It looks perfect. It looks perfect. Oh my god, I don't care. I don't care. Where'd my mouse go? I don't care. Go away, Disney Plus. Go away. Block. Oh, look at it. And it's just a flimsy piece of shitty fucking plastic. It's so crap. And yet it's so iconic. I wish they were cheaper though. It's crazy how expensive these are just by themselves. They shouldn't be this expensive.
Nintendo Switch is a video game system for the home.
The joysticks I hope also get improved because the joysticks on the Switch is fucking abysmal.
You want to play away from the
They're not
TV,
too bad,
you
but
just remove Nintendo Switch from the dock.
they're not good for shooters. It's the joystick that's bad for shooters on Switch. Like, no, not even, because when you get the Pro, it still doesn't feel right. There is something about Nintendo controls that don't work on a shooter game. The D-pad as well. I'm really disappointed. It's just a button.
Nintendo Switch has been designed to be a home
Look at
console
that. That's
gaming system
crazy. It
giving you
still
the freedom to
feels
change
impressive
Your play style.
because it's so thin. Like you look at the Steam Deck, right? And it's so chunky. And I get that because it's a portable PC, but this is black magic to me. Crazy.
Switch will offer.
This is a PS3, like this. I mean, technically the Vita was a PS3, but like, this is more powerful than the
Play games
Vita,
on the TV
right? I would think.
Typical video
God, the
game
Vita
style.
should have done way better. I love the Vita.
Tabletop mode.
It's crazy that like,
Stand the Nintendo Switch console.
I don't know why they thought that stand was good though. I feel like it was a oh fuck, we're supposed to make a stand. Do that.
A screen with others, wherever you like. Even.
And I don't mind, honestly. People complain about handheld mode. I mean, people complain about this. I don't hate this, at least for Mario Kart and Smash to an extent, because I think I need that other stick for Smash, you know. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it. The C axis or the Q axis.
Right then and there.
This is such a good idea. It's such a good idea. It's the nunchuck and Wii remote. That's what it is. It's the motion remote with the nunchuck. Like that's exactly how it feels in my hand. It feels more comfortable than in my hand. I think. I feel like more games should have used the motion controls. Let me turn it down. I think I'm talking over these guys too much.
The screen uses a capacitive touch.
Is that good, guys? The audio wasn't a bit. I'm worried because I'm talking over someone else talking. I don't want it to sound like two people are fighting each other audio-wise. Handheld mode is how I primarily use my Switch, especially. Yeah, I actually don't think the Switch has any battery in it. I haven't used my Switch in a bit. Yeah, out of battery. I haven't used my Switch in a bit. I need to. I've been playing my Xbox mostly. That's because Sonic games are on my Xbox.
With its 3 play styles,
I have a lot of Switch games I need to play though.
gameplay, making it more active.
I need to finish Hyrule Warriors. I need to finish Link's Awakening.
And what
Oh, I can play this on stream!
are the
I have too many games I can play on stream.
To tell you more about the new types of play that Joy-Con will enable, and to tell you about Nintendo Switch software, I'd like to switch things over to General Development Producer Yoshiaki Koizumi. Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone.
Oops.
I am
Why does it
Nintendo
keep
Switch
showing that?
General Development Producer Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Hi.
It's great to be here. Controllers are very important when it comes to video games, right? And I suspect all
I'll
of
be
you are
honest.
wondering what the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con are like.
I never thought that. God, I have so many cracks. Oh my god, this Switch is hanging on by a thread. I don't think the Joy-Cons are too small. I say that though, and I have tiny hands. Hey X dude, how you doing? I have been told by multiple people that I have very small hands. Okay? So the one good thing about having small hands is I love the Joy-Con. Joy-Con is no issue to me. It's not too small. It's just the right size for my hands. Like I can put it behind my head. I can do that was the best thing about the Joy-Con. It introduced the idea that I can play a game like that.
Each Joy-Con
I can play Breath of the Wild doing this.
each stick can
That is the biggest technological, like, fuck handheld. This, a controller split in two,
the familiar
is amazing.
X, Y buttons.
I will say,
Them is the home button.
he's about to mention it.
It's this house-shaped
The IR sensor on the bottom is dumb as fuck.
There is an
2 games use this.
writer
Like, does this do anything?
that can read and write amiibo data as well.
Is it this one that tracks, like, both of them aren't motion controls, right? It's only this one? I can't remember.
Joy-Con.
And they didn't use HD Rumble at
This is the
all.
capture button.
I really wish they used HP Rumble more on this thing, but they never did. I think PlayStation uses it more than Nintendo ever does. I never had any issue with the Joy-Cons. Yeah, they're fine for me.
You'll be able to share the screens you capture.
I mean, it's a bit close. This thumbstick's a bit close to the bottom. And I do think it'd be better if both joysticks were up here.
And each Joy-Con includes accelerometer
yeah.
and gyro sensors,
Yeah.
making independent left and right motion control like this.
But then again, if you're playing certain games, you only need to look for the camera a little bit, and then you're resting your hands like that. So it's not that big of a
Take a
deal.
look right here.
Have my hands changed that much since I was 15?
There are 2 buttons in the rail that connects the Joy-Con to the Nintendo
Oh yeah, I
Switch.
forgot there's that little arrow on it.
These are L and R buttons.
Wait, which one are you looking at? It's only
Because
this
of
one.
Design, each Joy-Con can be used as a fully functioning individual controller.
Not fully functioning.
You
They
can
say
put
that.
the
That's such a lie.
person next to you in
It's
minutes
a,
to play your game.
it's an SNES. It's an SNES controller basically, and that's sick. The fact that they're mini SNES controllers.
Comes with 2 controllers, right
And I do get why they have to keep the button thing for this. It's because so you can hold it like that. It works as a top button, a left. Like so many Switch games don't list X, Y, A, B. It lists top button, bottom button, left button, right button. And that's so if you're playing with this Joy-Con, there's no issue.
You can release the tension from
Yeah.
your shoulders
Yeah.
and relax.
He's spitting. He's spitting. I don't have to go this. I don't have to do like this when I'm playing a game. I can put my hands down. I can rest my back and go. I don't care, Nab. I don't care. We do not care.
But we still have many things to share about the Joy-Con.
This is the HD Rumble reveal. This is crazy. This is the thing that makes me think the mouse feature for the Switch 2 will be nothing. I think one game will use it and they'll never use it again. And I really hope that's not the case because HD Rumble
We have prepared Joy-Con color variations.
is useless.
Neon blue and neon.
And I remember when everyone thought we'd get different Switch controllers for different games, and they never did that. Oh, they could have made like a GameCube type controller, and they really should have done that. Like, I think there's some third-party ones you can get, but
Strap.
I really wish they were more creative with it. But you know how Nintendo is.
Slide onto the rail like this.
I love that they took pictures of him on the couch.
Prominent L and R buttons for firm pressing.
I can't remember those. Oh no, I do.
Have you swinging your hand, attaching to your wrist so you won't drop it.
The key is somewhere.
Makes the Joy-Con easier to grip.
Is it? No. Here. No, that's the earphones. No, that's a D-pad. I don't know. I had those somewhere.
This is the type that will come with your Nintendo Switch system, but there will also be other colors sold separately.
Whoa! Did they ever sell those?
The right Joy-Con also has a motion
I don't remember
aware
those.
camera that can sense the shape, motion, and distance of objects in front of it.
Again, never used.
For example,
Used 3 times, maybe.
paper and scissors. And it can tell how far away the hand that threw it is. This will make unique new control styles possible. What's this? It feels like something shaking in a glass.
This was cool. That was so cool. The HD Rumble is still so impressive to me.
Convey to you the feeling of ice cubes colliding in a cup. You can even tell 1, 2, 3 the number of ice cubes in the glass. And you can feel water filling the glass.
I do kind of like that Nintendo comes up with ideas of the
This
game
new sense of
for the
realism
game
is
to
produced
potentially
by the
use.
precision of the new
Make new
Switch.
controllers later for one game. What do you mean by that? I do kind of like how Nintendo comes up with ideas for the game to potentially use, so they don't have to make a new. Do you mean like they build a controller that's quite versatile, so in the future they don't have to worry about like
To pick up the controller.
Wow, they were really hyping this console up. Well, this is their best console.
Joy-Con offers more
I think the Switch has so many fucking issues. It's their best console.
to a new world of entertainment.
I think the GameCube is really interesting. The SNES might have the best library.
New games
Just fucking the most impactful well, NES, but you know.
together, and one with depth,
Uh,
challenge, and
And the 360, the 64 is I don't like the 64. I think the N64 is kind of overrated. I say that, but overrated. You know, it's popular. Things are popular for a reason. Like the HD Rumble versus making a Soul Rumble. Oh yeah, good point. I remember this. Was this 1-2 Switch? This is the first game. Yeah, this is 1-2 Switch. Man, 1-2 Switch sucks. 1-2 Switch is not fun. That guy looks a lot like Clint Eastwood. Whoa. He's so cool. Wow. Wow. Live murder on the Nintendo Switch presentation. This was cool. The idea of 1-2 Switch was cool. They just had no... They didn't have enough mini games to make it more fun, you know, or more interesting. Yeah, making the controller so versatile. Yeah, Mike mentioned thing that just gave me flashbacks. Forward. Yeah, I always wanted to play 1-2 Switch, but didn't have people to play it with. Yeah. 1-2 Switch, I think, tried to be a Wii Sports, but it just wasn't. Actually, I'm surprised 1-2 Switch never had a Smash stage. Oh, yeah! That would be cool. Can't believe 1-2 Switch. No, I completely agree. I can completely believe that 1-2 Switch was the first game on the that they revealed.
Producer of 1-2 Switch. I am also the
Hey,
general
Skid, how you
hardware
doing?
director for
Did any
Nintendo
other
Switch
games
itself.
actually use the HD Rumble? I think a
1-2
few
Switch
did,
Lets you
but
enjoy
not a
the
lot.
expressiveness
I think
of
1-2 Switch,
Joy-Con
the
HD
second one
Rumble
did.
That was just introduced.
But other than that, no, I'm not sure.
But at the same time,
I think one recently did.
it's a brand new kind of game. One that mixes up new kinds of play that haven't been seen before.
Wow.
Your typical video game has you playing while looking at some kind of screen, right?
Yeah.
But 1-2 Switch can be
This
played
is a fun
without
idea.
looking
The
at
idea
any
that you can
screen.
play this game without looking
So
at
then,
the screen.
where exactly do you look?
But
In the eyes of your
I don't know. The game's it feels too much like a tech demo. You know, there wasn't enough to it. I think I actually only played it 3 times. And we picked it up and we like put it down like after half an hour. We never played it again. It's a party game, but it's not even a fun party game. No, how do I say this? It was a party game you show to people who didn't have a Switch or didn't know what a Switch was, and then they'd be like, "Oh, okay, cool," and then you never play it again. And my little cousin actually liked it. I should have played them all with her, but she was 7 at the time. Yeah, 7.
Game that is primarily played through
9 maybe?
interaction. So you can bring Nintendo Switch to parties and after parties, indoors or outdoors, any place people gather or meet.
No one's playing 1-2 Switch at a party.
Stand Nintendo Switch up.
Did they? Do you think? No, they couldn't. They couldn't test these out at parties because it would get out.
3.
But how do you think
and
they
1
test these
to a
games out?
friend.
I guess it would just be
And just
developers
like that, with
and developers
these
of other
3 steps,
Nintendo games.
The place you're in becomes the game world and everyone is ready for fun. We're creating 1-2 Switch to be a staple for parties and to become an
Do you ever think
icebreaker
about how
for
these
all
people,
kinds of fun
like,
communication.
they just took photos for this one? Oh my god, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. No, I'm not liking it.
1-2 Switch features fun for everyone, gameplay.
I feel like games typically use the rumble for when you're getting attacked. Yeah, but I never remembered feeling like HD rumble, you know? It just felt like normal rumble.
Look forward to it.
I could see them getting a bunch of playtesters under NDA. Yeah, but even then, I don't know. Would Nintendo use playtesters under
The
NDA?
game everyone
I
can
feel
play
like they're
together.
very secretive.
Next, let's look at a game with depth, challenge, and replayability that uses the Joy-Con. A new gameplay experience. is
Splatoon?
born.
No.
Switch to it.
This is yeah, ARMS. Ah, I should have played this. I should have played ARMS. I should play ARMS. I should grab it. You can probably find it cheap secondhand somewhere. Yeah, this is ARMS. It's G-Man. It's a schoolgirl. Is this ARMS? I think it's ARMS. It is ARMS, right? Yeah, yeah. I mean, this ain't Breath of the Wild. I hope they have trailers like this for the Switch too. I hope it's not just the usual gameplay trailer, you know? I want to see actors, like, doing crazy maneuvers. Yeah, ARMS. Man, I feel like ARMS is a bit of a shame, because you can tell it's them trying to recreate the popularity of Splatoon, but there's something about Splatoon that has this edge to it, you know? It's almost like it reminds me of Persona and Jet Set Radio. Like, it almost doesn't feel like a Nintendo game. But the music's great, and it has this kind of graffiti, not graffiti aesthetic, but it has a graffiti angle to it, like a youthness. It feels young. But it doesn't feel kiddie. It doesn't feel too kiddie. And I don't know, ARMS didn't click with people as much. I wonder how well ARMS sold. Obviously not as, it didn't never got a sequel, so it couldn't have been that well. I guess the gimmick as well was too much on motion controls, versus Splatoon was its own game. Oh god, I really wish I should play ARMS. And it's crazy because like Wii Boxing was one of my favorite minigames in like Wii Sports Resort, so I should love this game. Oh, you tested out ARMS ages ago. You thought ARMS would have gone so much better, yeah. It was very fun. I should replay it. I should just play it. There's some great character designs. There's some really good character designs in ARMS. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Oh well.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kosuke Yabuki.
I feel bad for these game developers that have to stand up in front of hundreds of
the
people
producer of the Nintendo
to
Switch
say
game,
all this.
ARMS. Today, I'd like to introduce you all to ARMS. ARMS is a fighting sports game that uses extendable arms to battle.
I only remember ever having it because
like
of
boxing,
locking back
where you hit your
at
opponent
pass
with
downloads
punches.
on Switch.
But it's also like shooting, where you aim and fire at distant opponents. To play ARMS, You hold one Joy-Con in each hand.
You can hear the guy's breath. Each breath that he takes.
The Joy-Con senses your motions.
I wonder if Switch 2 will announce a Ring Fit sequel. Oh, that would be good. Ring Fit 1 sold really well. Ring Fit 1 sold really well, so Ring Fit 2 would be cool. I want to play Ring Fit. Honestly, I hope people say it's a really good like exercise game.
You can pursue a distant enemy.
I think that's what I need, honestly. I can't go on walks. I think I don't know what it is about walks, but I stop myself from doing it. But I can play I like exercise games. Like I really like dancing games and stuff like that.
Of actions. Because ARMS uses physical controls. Anyone can pick it up and play right away. But we've made it so that as you play more, you'll uncover high-level techniques and strategies. Now, I'd like to show you a battle between two of our team members.
Bro has toothpaste here. I do feel like the main characters could be a little bit more iconic.
In the game. Springman and Ribbon Girl.
Because I think, is it Mimi? I think Mimi's way more interesting of a design for a character. I got Ring Fit for Christmas one year and it was so great. I stopped playing because life got busy, but I miss it. Yeah, I really I should play it. I want to play that Miku boxing game as well. I said that on the April Fool's stream, but like, I don't have the money for it. I can't buy these games.
Oh dear, Springman is on the ropes. Oh, but here's Springman with a special attack.
Let's hope you guys don't see this again. Let's just see. What's the poll looking like? In 3 or so months? 33, yeah. I think ideally, I think the Switch is going to come out. Switch 2 is going to come out in October. If I'm a betting man, October. People saying May are crazy. It's not coming out next month. It can't come out next month. I don't have the money for it. Yeah, Ming Ming wasn't a main character, I think, but they put her in Smash. Yeah, Ming Ming has a way cooler design.
We're preparing online battles as well.
Oh, you see it again? Fuck. What is I need a dual screen. I need 2 screens. Could you imagine a Miku DLC fighter in ARMS? Oh, that'd be sick. Oh, imagine her fighting with her hair. Oh, that'd be cool.
What did you think? ARMS marks the emergence of Nintendo's newest characters.
July? I can see July. If it's July, I can get it for my birthday.
Even head-to-head fighting games that demand a high level of strategy and tactics.
Oh, but then I can't go to PAX.
I hope you'll look forward
because my birthday present for the last 3 years has been PAX tickets.
Switch.
Oh, God. Oh, Splatoon 2! That's a great... Oh, my God. Wait, no. We're going back. That's a great segue.
Next, let's switch to this.
That's great. That's a great segue. Also, I need to play more Splatoon. I really need to play more Splatoon. Splatoon's soundtrack is crazy good. I think holiday release, Mike. Yeah, I'm feeling holiday release. I think... I actually think it might be a bit more expensive for Americans than they realize. I think because of all the tariffs and shit, I think it's going to be pretty bad. But I don't have to deal with all the tariffs, so I'll be fine. I was always so bad at Splatoon. Yeah, I don't know if I was even very good at it, which is why I probably stopped playing. I think I found it too simple. You know, I don't think there was enough about it that made me want to come back. Except, actually, I really like the single player. Because it was like a platformer, basically. And I actually really liked it compared to the multiplayer. I should finish Splatoon 2's single. Oh my God, the little guy! I loved the little cat. The little cat was so cute. The music's so good. I'm so lucky! Oh, because if it's in July, I get my birthday. I get the Switch for my birthday. It better be in July. I remember this.
Good afternoon, everyone.
It'd be cool if they sold those spray guns.
I'm the diligent researcher.
I am
Squid Research Lab.
Oh, I remember! This translator had oh, I felt so bad for this translator.
I I've been researching a new variety of squid that was discovered recently, and today I'm here to announce the fruits of my labor.
Oh, no, having to do with
It
tariffs.
has
Fuck
been
yeah.
about
Well, we've got
2
our
years
election in a
since
month.
I first discovered these squid, and it seems there have
But he's
been
hoping
many changes to
everything's
the
alright.
squid world in that time. Turf War is their 4-on-4 team-based battles where the 2 teams compete to spray the ground with ink and cover the base. This remains a popular sport, but it appears the battle stages have changed and the fashions and weapons used have also evolved. Here, you see the latest piece of technology.
Oh, did they fire this translator?
called the
Oh.
slap dualies. Not only do these dual-wielded weapons let you shoot ink from each hand, they also have nozzles that can propel you at a high rate of speed to outmaneuver your opponents.
Yeah, this is the one thing as well where I don't think they would do a live presentation again because of the translators. Nothing against the translators, but it does make the English and other versions of the presentations a bit more lackluster because you don't get the emotion of the people on stage. And either they would have to train and give the same script and train the translators before the presentation so they have the same energy, or they do what they do with what they do now, which is they pre-record them and get the energy across.
You can use the Joy-Con controllers.
I wonder if they're translators then, or if they're just voice actors voicing someone who translated. I know what I'm spending my tax return on if it's released in July. Oh yeah.
In either mode, you can use gyro controls to aim your ink.
Gyro controls is great for Switch, for Splatoon. Like I cannot use the joystick for it at all. I know that they fired a translator after an event. It was probably this one.
Of course, you can battle against
he's not.
friends and people you don't know.
He's not super confident about it, and I don't recognize his voice.
You can also bring your games and Nintendo Switch systems together to battle friends face
Is that Coke?
to face.
That's a bottle of Coke.
That is all from the Squid Research Lab.
Oh,
I almost forgot something very important.
is it Salmon Run?
Splatoon 2 is planned for launch this summer. And again, this time, there will be stage and weapon updates after launch. Events. To once again enjoy those exciting times with everyone all around the world.
No, wait, no. That's That's just a radio. Fuck. That's dum 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 dum.
Many elements that we have yet to uncover. The Squid Research Lab will continue to share details as we discover them. Thank you for your time today.
Okay, I'm just singing now. I'm just humming the Just It Radio thing.
This brand new version of Splatoon arrives this summer. It should make for some hot matches. Next, let's switch to this.
Mario! This would feel sick. This would feel so confusing to people. It's on screen again. Fuck me, I didn't have it open that time. I had Discord open. I was flicking through my Discord messages. Yeah, well, at least there's no stream key visible. I need 2 screens. I need 2 screens. Mario! Sorry, I'm too close to the mic there.
Is this too close for you guys? Is this a bit too close?
This is so funny. This is like Sonic Frontiers, but like done way better. Because Sonic Frontiers, everyone was like, what the fuck is this? Why is he in a realistic environment? And then this was like, what the hell? Mario's in New York, baby! He's home! Yahoo! Here we go! Woo! Ha! Woo! I finished this game during quarantine. I remember I bought it, I bought it on launch, I'm pretty sure, but I never finished it. And then during quarantine, when I was in my uni and I had to take Zoom classes, and they were the most boring fucking classes I've ever had in my life, I muted my mic and I was playing Mario Odyssey. Did I fail that class? Very close to doing so, yes, but I didn't like the class. They did me Times Square seem fun. Little ditty, little dance. That's crazy. I'm so... Oh my god, we're gonna get a Mario game tonight! I'm so interested to see what the next Mario game's gonna be. What class was it? This was uni. This was when I was in animation uni. So I think this was composition. And I hated it because it was compositing. Sorry, not composition. And it was with Nuke, which is a program I've never used at that point. And I joined the university to be an animator. And it was here's how you composite special effects. And I'm like, I don't want to do this. And my brain is not built for this. I want to be a storyboard artist. And I hated that class. I hated that class. I never even chose to be in that class. And I think they were just like, yeah, you're doing this. I'm like, what? Oh, this. Oh my god, Mackers. Fuck off. I've been boycotting you for like a year and a half now. I'm not going to stop because you have hot honey. Oh, this is when they revealed. Damn it. There we go. This is when they revealed the eye. Oh. Oh. Mario Sunshine 2, I trust you. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, okay. No clapping.
Sorry for my appearance. I am Yoshiaki Koizumi, the producer of Super Mario
No, that's
Odyssey.
Mario. Mario's
While I
taken
am
over
the
him.
overall producer
See,
for
he's
the
got the
Nintendo
hat with the
Super Mario
eyeballs. When the eyeballs are up, that
Odyssey,
means
I have a hand
that
in the
he's
newest Mario
controlling
game,
that
Super Mario
person.
Odyssey.
So Mario is speaking through that man
First time
right
since
now.
Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine that we have created a large Mario sandbox world like this for you to run around in. The theme of Mario this time
I think it will
is
play
to
off
go
Odyssey.
to an
I think so.
unknown world, and Mario has jumped out of the Mushroom Kingdom to go on an extraordinary adventure. I said unknown, but perhaps you notice some landscapes that look familiar from the real world.
He goes to real life New York City, baby.
Video, perhaps some of you have noticed some unusual.
Oh, it's
eyes
me,
or something on
Mario.
Mario's cap.
I'm in
Right here.
New York. I'm in the Queens.
This
Hey,
mysterious
Mike, this is
cap
your
in
home.
particular offers
Mario's running around your
the
homeland.
experience on
Homeland?
Nintendo
What the
Switch.
fuck?
This cap
Is Cappy a parasite?
is an
No,
important
he's like a
role in Mario's
symbiote, I think.
journey. I hope you'll look forward to it.
Is a symbiote a type of parasite?
In the 20 years since we made Super Mario 64,
20 years.
I have been on a long, long journey together with Mario. And we are working on this new journey called Nintendo Switch with the excitement one feels
Whoa,
when
what's
visiting
Nintendo
unknown
Switch?
countries for the very first time.
What's that?
I'll be very happy when you can all join me in departing on this new Mario
That world was
journey on
weird. That
Nintendo
kind of like
Switch.
rocky
We plan
food
to
world.
release Super Mario Odyssey in the holiday season later this year.
Holiday season.
Since the release is still a ways out, you won't be
Breath of
able
the
to play
Wild was the
game
best
today.
launch title for the Switch.
So
Like the
I
best
hope to
choice.
offer you a chance to try
My
it out at another
god.
time.
You had people play, like,
Please wait a little
you didn't need
longer.
any other game for months
Thank you
because
very
people were soaking all their time into that. I love Breath of the Wild. Fuck. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom together might be my favorite games. One of my favorite games of all time. What is this? Oh. Is this... I can't remember what this is. Oh, it's this fucking game. I remember what game this is. That's crazy for this to be a Switch presentation. Oh, then again, I don't know enough about this franchise. I don't know if it's popular. I don't know if it has as many fans. I don't actually know if it's popular in Japan. Oh, it has to be popular in Japan. It has so many sequels. I wonder if this was a reveal where a lot of Japanese fans were like, "Oh, this is Xenoblade." I thought it was something else. Oh fuck, yeah, Xenoblade is really popular. What did I think it was? I can't remember. I thought it was something else. Well, he's like around Times Square, probably 70 blocks away. Or like 9 train stops. Yeah. Yeah, I thought this was something else. Yeah, Xenoblade. Yeah. Was this Xenoblade a port from the Wii U, or was this Xenoblade 2? It was good. Okay, sick. Whoa, that's sick. Is it a traditional RPG, an action RPG? I literally know nothing about Xenoblade, other than the characters that's in Smash that everyone wants to stop complaining about. Is it a special edition? No, okay, Xenoblade 2 started. Okay, I thought Xenoblade 2 was on Wii U for some reason. You're in the middle of Xenoblade 1, nice. Oh my god! Go away, 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 go away. Oh, K2. What did KT do? Team Ninja, what was this? What is this? Final Fantasy? No, that's not K2. But that's what is this? No! No, no, Dragon Quest. I'm lost. I'm completely lost. What? Not even an English name? They knew we didn't know about it? They knew we'd be like, I don't know. They don't know what this is, so don't bother. Oh, it's Fire Emblem! That's why they didn't give an English one name to it.
What you just saw was Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Koei Tecmo's latest game, Fire Emblem Warriors.
It's so weird that
Next,
they didn't have
I'd
an
like to
English name for
introduce
that.
our
Well, Fire Emblem
third-party
never did well,
partners.
has never done well as in America, Australia,
The
whatever,
Nintendo Switch
the West.
concept has resonated with many developers, and there are currently over 50 companies.
Doom was a
working
launch.
on games.
Skyrim was a launch title for Switch. Yeah, I lent that to a friend.
There are already over 80 games in development.
Okay, TT doesn't count, alright? They're making Lego games for literally every
So
console.
today, we'd like to introduce just a few of them.
Lego Batman 3, Lego Batman 3, Lego Batman 3.
Square Enix has already announced that they are preparing Dragon Quest X and Dragon Quest XI.
Dragon Quest 10 and 11 sell like
Nintendo
hotcakes on the
Switch
Switch.
in Japan.
They sold really well. And from what I've heard from leaks and stuff,
But
Square is really pissed at the
there's another
limitations they
Dragon
have
Quest game
being on
appearance,
PlayStation.
Dragon Quest Heroes
Because they
on
really
Switch
want to move the
Nintendo Switch.
FF7 and the modern FF games onto Switch because no
Now,
one in
take a
Japan
look
has a
at this.
PlayStation and an Xbox. Everyone has a Switch. Well, people have it on PlayStation, but like not compared to a Switch. Everyone has a Switch. Was this Bayonetta? No, it was Bayonetta. Is this Bayonetta? It's not Persona. There wasn't a Persona game. Was there? Oh, Shin Megami Tensei? Is this Shin Megami Tensei? I don't know what this is. It's Shin Megami Tensei. Yeah. Wow, was this really revealed that back? Where's the dick one? Oh, it's Kamen Rider! No, that's more of a Super Sentai character. It's Shin Megami Tensei. Again, no, not even having an English title is crazy. They knew Americans would not know what that is. This is Square.
What does it mean to play your role
Dragon Quest.
in a vast world of adventure?
No, is this? Yeah.
The places you go.
Bravely Default. I don't like the look of Bravely Default. There's something about it that bothers me. I think maybe I want to move past some pixel art. I don't know.
The heroes whose tales
Maybe
you
I
bring to life.
would rather just plain pixel art. What is that outfit that woman is wearing?
Project Octopath Traveler.
Was it? Oh, Octopath Traveler, right.
Embark on an adventure all your own.
What you just saw was the latest game in the Atlas series, Shin Megami Tensei, which celebrates its
Yeah.
25th anniversary this year. Development has only just begun, but they were
Yeah,
kind enough to
that's why it
prepare
took
the
like
studio
6 years to
right
come
away.
out.
And the other title is a brand new RPG from Square Enix. Its world boasts a unique
I completely
graphic
forgot all
style
these
and
were
sense of
announced.
scale. Please look forward to additional information in the future. Now, let's
Take a
hear
look at
from
this.
some of the developers
Oh.
working on new games for Nintendo Switch. To start, let's switch over to this individual.
Hey!
Hello, everyone. I am Toshiro Nagoshi from Sega.
Monkey Ball?
Sega sees a tremendous amount of appeal in Nintendo Switch, and we intend to be present on the platform.
Monkey Ball.
Similarly, I, as an individual creator, sense a new kind of appeal with this game hardware.
Oh my god, imagine if we get Sonic news today.
Consider
Oh my god.
for Nintendo Switch.
Imagine if we get Jet Set Radio news today.
This new hardware is taking on new challenge and has a lot of appealing points.
I didn't even
I'd
think
like
about we could
to,
get Jet Set Radio news
take
today. I
advantage
broke. My
of
brain just
this
broke.
new concept and create an interesting
Octopath always looked
Thank you
really
very
good
much
to
for
me.
your time today.
I don't know. I think at the time Octopath looked awesome to
Thank
me.
you, Nagoshi-san.
And I think as it's gone
Continuing
on,
on,
I think
let's
the aesthetics
switch
of it has kind
to
of
this person.
worn off on me. I don't
Hi,
know.
I'm Todd Howard here at Bethesda
What the
Game
fuck? I forgot Todd was here.
to announce that yes, Skyrim is coming to the Nintendo.
Oh my god. Guys, do you think they're gonna announce Skyrim for the Nintendo Switch 2? Guys, do you think we're getting Skyrim for the Nintendo Switch 2? Guys, are we getting Skyrim for the Nintendo Switch 2?
Games and worlds that you can get lost in.
Guys, do you think it's gonna be one of the things on launch today? Do you think they're gonna present it and be like, "What? Skyrim will return as a Switch launch title for the Nintendo Switch
Now
2."
you don't have to.
Or it'd be like,
Now you can
"Hi,
play
I'm
Skyrim
Todd
whenever
Howard."
you want and take it.
No, that was a Jay Leno impression. Hey, you know, Jet Howard. You know, it's Skyrim.
But what's really exciting is for all of us at Bethesda to finally work with Nintendo.
I saw someone do such a
We look
funny
at
Jay
all
Leno
they've
impression
done
on
for
Instagram the other day.
games over the decades. They've brought
Yeah,
so
it's,
much innovation and fun.
He talks almost like a high-pitched Elmer Fudd.
The Switch
Jay
is
Leno.
both classically Nintendo.
Hey, Conan,
and something all new.
I got a new
We
car.
wanna Thank them for letting us be a part of it.
That almost sound like an Angry Bird. Car! Yeah! Yeah!
Asana,
Oh my
a web
god.
platform that helps users get more done and save.
Okay.
Thank you, Todd-san. Now,
Thanks, Todd.
Let's switch
Switch.
to this person.
Whoa!
Hey.
That guy's cool.
Oh, that didn't go very well. Hi, everyone. I'm Suda51 from Grasshopper.
Oh, Grasshopper! Oh, this is No More Heroes! Was this No More Heroes? Did they reveal that on the... Oh wow, he's very slow to translate.
So today I'd like to start. I've been invited to come to this event, and I'd like to talk about.
That's right! He took like,
that I
like 15 seconds to start translating.
Do you all remember the one guy from Santa Destroy who was born tag team between Marvelous and Grasshopper? That's right, Travis Touchdown. He'll be making his return on
I can't.
Switch. Could you show the?
I can't. That's embarrassing. I feel bad. Whoa! That art rules. Oh, I feel so bad for this guy. I feel so bad for this guy. God, he must have been so stressed. I feel so bad for him. Fortnite featuring Miku is the Switch 2 launch title. Yes, 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 yes!
In Japan, such as Big Summit, and I've been exchanging ideas with the indie game community, and we've been discussing.
Yeah,
about
he was like, Space Ghost! A new gameplay
ideas for the
experience.
new
What?
Nintendo Switch console.
Actually, we said this in
And I've
went
heard
off
that
script.
it's,
Oh! He went off script. Sheesh. I have
I've
no
heard
idea
that
what he
it's
was
an
talking
easier
about.
platform
It is
to
apparently
create
Suda went
games
off script.
for,
Okay,
and
okay,
so
that
we-
poor dude. Oh my god, that poor guy. Why would you go off script when you have translators waiting for you? That sucks. Looking back, I'm surprised they did live translation instead of giving them both scripts. Yeah, well, I'm guessing they did have scripts for hearing this. Oh my god, he had to translate on the spot. That's so selfish. That is shitty. You shouldn't do that. That's so unprofessional. I don't care if you think you have a better, cooler, more fun way to do it. If people are prepared for something, don't do that to them. That's how people lose jobs. I mean, he apologized, so it's fine. It was 8 years ago.
Death matches in strong styling sort of heavily involved.
How long does he go on for?
Heavily influenced by pro wrestling.
Bro goes on for a while.
And I'd love to see Travis running around in a game for Nintendo Switch. Thank you very much.
I love No More Heroes 1. I need to finish it.
51 signing.
But No More Heroes 3
Thank
looked
you,
really
Suda-san.
rough. Is that just
Next.
like people agree on that?
Switch to this guest.
Who the fuck are you?
Huge honor and privilege to be
Oh,
here
EA.
representing the passionate and talented team at
Fuck you.
For me, to be on this stage is like a dream come true.
Yeah.
エレクトロニックアーツの情熱あふれる優秀な開発チームの代表と
I feel like that he's like, no, I have to be there. I want to be there on stage. You're like, they won't understand you. Give me a translator.
夢のようなことです
For as long as I've played games, I've been a massive fan.
You've
of
never
the
played games.
An amazing culture of
I can see it. I've as long as I've played games. Like this is the opposite end of the spectrum of that other guy. It's just a suit. This is a massive suit who is just like, ooh, this is money. This is money. I'll say I named my son after Luigi. That'll get me cred. What a loser. What a lame-o. What a lame-o. I don't like suits. Suits annoy me.
So today, we are extremely excited to announce that the world's most popular sports game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate?
ですので本日の発表で大変
Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Fate of Two Worlds?
今年年内に全世界で一番人気のスポーツゲーム
Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations?
Sorry. Phoenix right... FIFA? Sorry, buddy. You lost that license. It's not called FIFA anymore. That's just EA Sports now. Or EA Soccer or whatever. EA Football. We're looking at the death of FIFA right now, baby. Excuse me. I don't care. I burped in front of a EA suit. Who cares?
最もソーシャル最も本格的なスポーツ体験になると思います
It will deliver the FIFA experience.
I wonder how many copies of EA Sports, of FIFA Sports have sold on Switch. I wonder how well it sells. Do you think they announced a new Smash game today? No. I think it's Kid Icarus. If I'm being honest, I think we're not getting Smash. I think we're either getting Kid Icarus or a new thing from Sakurai. Is it Sakurai? I think it's Sakurai. If we're getting Smash, I can see like a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Smash, you know? Like Smash Ultimate Deluxe. I can see that. I can't see a new Smash game unless they remake the first one and go back to basics. If there were a new Smash game, I think there'd be more leaks about it, you know? More people would be... But then again, we don't know anything, actually. We don't know any games that's going to be announced today. Wow. We know about the console, but we don't actually know what's... Wow, they were really lock and key. I wonder if there's going to be non-Nintendo games tonight. I really wonder that if they're just going to go off Nintendo games. What can you even say? It's FIFA. Like, I don't really know why you have to go on about this. It's literally just FIFA. All you have to say is, yeah, there's going to be a FIFA game next year. Done. FIFA is a cancer on secondhand stores. It's a cancer on secondhand stores. Because you go and you're like, maybe I'll find a cool Xbox 360 game, and it's FIFA, 2K, 2K, FIFA, 2K, FIFA, 2K, FIFA. Oh, Infamous Second Son. FIFA, 2K. It ruined it. It ruined secondhand gaming for PS3 and Xbox 360. And PS4 even.
And with that, I'd like to bring my portion of the presentation to an end.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Miyamoto? Sonic! Oh, it's forces. I can't believe I got excited for Sonic from a direct that was 8 years ago. Like, as if it would have anything new for me. I don't know what non-Nintendo games would be big this year to be on Switch 2 that isn't on Switch 1. Well, games they haven't announced yet, I can see Sega games, like a new Sonic announcement. We know that they're working on Sonic Frontiers 2. So I wouldn't be surprised if we got some form of announcement on that. Oh, Dragon Ball. What? I didn't know that was on Switch. Pardon me. I think Jet Set Radio, anything Sega really. I can see. Let's see. I could see maybe Marvel or DC having something cooking, but that would have leaked already, I think. What else? A Lego game. But they wouldn't announce a Lego game. I can see Street Fighter. Oh my god, I can see Street Fighter 6 for Switch. Is Street Fighter 6 already on Switch? Oh, there's that game. Do you think they'll? I don't know what they'll get. Oh yeah, I already read that. Was that Hyper Light? What was that? Oh my god! I didn't even think about it. We're going to be getting more on the new Mario Kart game. That's going to be fascinating. That's a launch title. That's a launch title.
What did you think? As you just saw,
Zelda, 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 Zelda. Zelda, I think is bigger than Mario. I think Zelda is bigger than Mario. I'm gonna be dead honest. I think people have more nostalgia for Mario. Look at the Mario movie. Zelda is Nintendo's premium series. Like Mario is their most popular mascot, whatever. But Zelda is if Mario is Nintendo's Mickey Mouse, Zelda is their Pixar? That's a weird analogy. Toy Story, I guess? That's even a weird analogy. It doesn't. The Disney analogy doesn't work.
Since we revealed new colors of Joy-Con during this presentation, allow me to share with you our Nintendo Switch product configurations.
Oh. Wow, this will be interesting.
The Nintendo Switch system will include the Nintendo Switch console, a left and a right Joy-Con, Joy-Con wrist straps, the Joy-Con grip, the Nintendo Switch dock, an HDMI cable, and an AC adapter.
An AC adapter, holy shit!
The Pro Controller will also be available.
The Pro Controller's sick. I wish it was more see-through. I love how see-through it is, but I wish it was more see-through. I also wish it was like blue and yellow and green and red and blue and yellow and green and red and blue and gray and light gray and a clear.
We have shared a great deal of information with you.
Thanks. Thank you.
And more details will be available on our Nintendo Switch homepage after this presentation.
Awesome. Continue, please.
But first, I would like to ask Nintendo of Europe and Nintendo of America to share their messages with their fans watching around the globe. Take it away.
Thank you, Mr. Kimishima. I'm Satoru Shibata of Nintendo of Europe.
Not enough people think I'm a Nintendo of Europe.
I'd like to thank you for getting up so early to watch. I'm so excited for you to finally know all about Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch has a very unique appeal, as you saw today. And I
wonder what Nintendo Europe works on.
Getting to try it out soon.
Would it just be it wouldn't be developed. Are there any developers in Europe?
Where we've invited European media to play Nintendo Switch for the first time. Within the next few hours,
The BBC will be.
kick off in Frankfurt, Paris.
That's right, the events. Oh my god, with the ball. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Is that this week? Is that next week? There's one in Melbourne happening for the Switch 2, right? Why is it in fucking Melbourne? Why Melbourne? Why not Sydney? Why not Sydney? Why Melbourne? Why Melbourne? Oh god, will they mention fucking X today instead of Twitter? Will they be like, now make sure to follow our social medias on X, Facebook, and Instagram, and Blue Sky, because they're on Blue Sky now, actually. Reggie! Fucking go! Let's fucking go! Can you guys see Reggie? I'm gonna put him louder than me. He's too important.
Messages all about Nintendo Switch. We're here getting ready to show off Nintendo Switch to a small group tomorrow. But you may get your own chance to play well before launch, because Nintendo Switch will be on display on 6 separate Sundays in 6 different cities across North America before you can buy it in stores. You can find all the details on nintendo.com/switch. But you'll have to show up early. There's no shortage of players who can't wait to test drive our new system. And the reasons are now clear. First, the wider look we've just seen at what this revolutionary form of gaming and new ways to play are all about. Second, those amazing controllers, the Joy-Con, which combine all the gameplay innovations Nintendo's invented and then adds to them. But of course, the biggest buzz
He's
is
at the New
reserved
York
for
store.
games. And man, what games. No question, there's a lot in the works.
Man, what games
But
is so
let's be
funny.
honest. One thing
Man,
is missing.
that is
if
something
you
you could
listen
also say for the PS5. Man,
Maybe you can hear it.
what games?
Floating in the air. Yep, there it is.
Piano.
The soundtrack
Look,
for what's been far and away
Breath of the
most
Wild's
anticipated
soundtrack is
Nintendo
very
Switch
simple.
game
I talked about this
right
to someone
from the start.
today, but
Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
I don't know, man.
So, where is it?
That piano.
Well, it'll be here at a special event elsewhere in New York tomorrow.
Oh, Miyamoto's behind
I
him
see
playing
some
it.
sneaky Nintendo employees have been playing during this presentation. So let's go over there and see what these guys have to say for themselves. Mr. Miyamoto.
Hi, Riji-san.
You're here early. You're playing the new Legend of Zelda game. How do you like it?
これはね、グーですよ。
Oh, that's great.
面白い。
Imagine if you just went,
So many eager fans want to know
Bad.
one critical question. When are we launching The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild?
それ聞くならね、もっといい人がいますよ。
Hi, Reggie. Mr. Ayanuma. Yeah. You're the producer for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. You know everything about the game. Certainly you must know, when are we launching the game?
それはね、僕も知らないんですよ。東京会場の君島さんに伺ってみてください。
Well, I guess that settles it. There's
I
nothing
love
left
Breath
for
of
me
the
to do
Wild.
but to
I
throw it
love
back
Tears
to
of the
Tokyo.
Kingdom.
And
People
Mr.
can play those
Kimishima,
games.
do you have the
I
answer to that
understand
question?
the frustration with the game. I really get what people dislike about the game.
Shibata-san, Reggie-san,
Magical to me.
Miyamoto-san,
Those games are magical.
and Aonuma-san, thank you very much. You've left me with a very important task, but I'll have to come back to your question in a second. The Nintendo Switch launch is just around the corner on March 3rd. Tomorrow and the
Okay,
next
so
day,
they did this in October.
we'll hold a Nintendo Switch
It
hands-on
was
event
in
at the big
March,
site in
right?
Tokyo. And we'll begin taking pre-order reservations at retail in Japan starting
June, July,
January
August, September.
21st.
I think it's October. I think we're getting in October. That's me.
I hope that we've shown enough to earn your support.
Oh, I got it too loud.
Now, we do have one last thing to share with you today.
Ooh.
Before we do, I would like to humbly and sincerely thank everyone here for listening and everyone around the world for tuning in.
New York, you! Dude, I wish there was a Nintendo store in Australia. I wish. Oh my god. Here we go. This reveal. Oh my god. I don't care. Breath of the Wild is awesome. I don't care. Breath of the Wild is one of those games where I completely understand anyone who has an issue with it, but to me, it's... I just said this, but I'm just gonna say it again. This game is magic. This game doesn't... It doesn't have the best graphics in the world. It doesn't have the best Zelda soundtrack. It doesn't have the best Zelda story. Yet it somehow, to me, has the best atmosphere. It has the best environment, the best sound design. It is, to me, maybe my favorite Zelda game. This and Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know if I can say it's the best, but it's damn fucking good. And I watched a video talking about like the Zelda playground and how, like it's supposed to be a box garden, and Breath of the Wild really does encompass that completely. Like, it's the story you make. It doesn't have a... Thank you for the blessing, Mike. It's not...
太古の昔から幾度もガーノンという名の厄災に見舞われてきた歴史。
Oh, this theme's so good. I don't know. It's one of those games where it's an RPG. Like, it is an RPG, and I'm a sucker for an RPG, like, in the sense of role-playing. And it's a game where you're supposed to role-play. Like, Link is who you want Link to be. Like, I understand that Link doesn't have as strict characteristics, but Link, even in games where Link has more of a character, he is... You have to, imprint yourself onto him. I mean, wasn't he called Link? Because he's literally a link to the game, from the game to the player, like... Come on, the clouds, the trees, my god! Funny thing... Oh my god, it still gives me goosebumps. The theme still gives me goosebumps. This game is a fucking generational game. An absolutely generational game. Wait, that was from the final game, I'm pretty sure that was the final cutscene. No, it wasn't, it's from the loop. It is a generational game. This game is like, to me, it's like what like Half-Life was. Like, even if it doesn't do that much new stuff, it's still... I don't know, every game copied it. After the fact, every game was copying it and trying to replicate what Breath of the Wild did. Yeah, launch title, fuck. Every game was trying to be it. That's it. Oh my god, what a thing to end on. What a thing to end on. Oh my god. Incredible. So fucking good. Right now. Do Sonic Frontiers. So I'll get copyright strike for some. Oh my god, Frontiers is gorgeous. You gonna play? Alright. Alright. Funny thing is, a few years ago, I got a prepaid Visa card for my birthday. Went to the Nintendo store. I didn't know that it counts as a gift card. So actually goes, "Ah, man, why didn't you tell me?" Oh. Enough that he seemed... Wait, what? Funny thing, a few years ago, I got a prepaid Visa card for my birthday. Went to the Nintendo store and didn't know that it counts as a gift card. So the cashier just goes, "Oh man, why didn't you tell me?" Like, not enough that he seemed pissed off, but I could tell my mistake annoyed him, that I was like, I legit didn't know. Wait, what do you mean? Like, you couldn't buy anything? I feel like Odyssey and Breath of the Wild forced other games to be open world and pseudo open world without really knowing how to be. Yeah, I don't know if I wouldn't say the games forced other games to do that. I think higher ups saw the success of Breath of the Wild and went, do that again. Like, Genshin takes a lot from Breath of the Wild visually. There's a lot of games that takes a lot of phone games that takes a lot from Breath of the Wild. Like, Sonic Frontiers is Sega looked at Breath of the Wild, like, nudged Sonic Team and said, do that, make that. And I think they made it, you know, like, so-so. So Frontiers is so-so for me. I love Frontiers, but yeah. But oh man. Alright, we got what? Half an hour left? Oh my god, half an hour. What do I do in half an hour? Make a checklist? Whoa, the Snug Boy is streaming right now. I know that guy. I know that real Snug Boy. I could buy things with the cash accounts, gift cards, and credit cards differently, apparently. Oh. You said it in a dramatic way, probably because kids were behind us. Okay, that's funny. That's weird. Oh, man, why didn't you tell me? Something like that. Oh, brother, why didn't you tell me? Now give me a little bit more. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Now, what's Snug doing?
My work is...
I don't care what your work is.
Oh my god, we have enough time to... What am I doing? I'm just sitting here mumbling to myself like I have nothing to do. I'm so sorry, guys. I have an idea. I'm thinking, all right? Stay there. Stay. Here we go. I can't believe Nintendo took this off. Why would they do that? It's because they hate me, specifically. It's because they hate me. Oh, I remember where I was when I watched this. I was in my bed. I've told the story already, but I'm gonna say it again. I was in my bed, and I'd woken up. Anyway, I was tired. It wasn't super late in the morning, but it was not super early. And I think it was a weekend. And I woke myself up. What day was it? 8 years ago, October 21st. I woke up and first thing I do when I wake up in the morning back then was I checked YouTube. And I'm glad I did. I didn't check Twitter or anything like that. And the first video was Nintendo Switch reveal. And I'm like, what? And I clicked it, and oh my god. Oh. I remember that bark. You see the Switch and I'm like, what is that? What does that have to do with the click? And then you see the console and you go, wait a minute. What? What? And then the entire world changes. There is a pre-Switch era and there is a post-Switch era. And everything changed after this trailer came out. Breath of the Wild changed so much. My god, like it felt like every other game console did not matter, and they were like, "Oh, Nintendo is different from PlayStation and Xbox. They don't count in the console war." Yeah, because they won. Everyone likes to act like Nintendo doesn't matter, as if parents aren't going, "Oh god, what do I buy? A Switch, an Xbox, or a PlayStation?" Well, Switch is cheap. I'm getting a Switch. Also, there's the argument that people buy Switches and one other console, so they say Switch doesn't count, but I don't think they realize that means Switch won. If there's 3 consoles on the market and they don't go, which one do I pick, and instead go, well, obviously I'm picking that one, but which one of the losers do I pick? That means the Switch won. The Switch won the console. Nintendo won the console war. Oh my god, this trailer, even the song. Yeah. You gotta have your 2K. And then the funniest part about this, there's 2 funny parts. This was funny as well, where she was just like, "Hey, what if I brought Mario Odyssey to my party and make everyone watch me play?" I've never done that. Maybe I should. Hey guys, this is a great party. I know everyone's having a great time. You want to watch me play Ace Attorney 2?
No.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god! You scared the shit out of me. Oh my.
My intro?
No, I have stream thing on.
Oh, great.
Oh my god, I didn't have a little. That's so funny.
Well, what's up?
What's
I'm
up?
streaming as well.
You're streaming as well? That's awesome. Zogoliath streaming on Zogoliath at Zogoliath.
Hello.
Let me turn you up.
This must look really weird on my stream.
Yeah, we just finished watching the original presentation for the Switch 1, and now we're watching Switch 2.
I stopped in a few times.
Not Switch 2, sorry. Now we're watching the original. Do you remember? Did I show you the reveal trailer? I think I did.
Yeah. No, I showed you the reveal trailer.
No, I think you might have told me about it. But my memory is me in my bed opening YouTube and being like, oh, there's a YouTube thing. And I clicked it. Maybe you came in and said...
I did. I remember because I was on my computer early morning that morning and I saw it. I was like, what the hell is this? Oh, no, sorry. I opened my phone and I saw it. I was like, what the fuck is this? I go to my computer to watch it on a big screen and then I called you over.
Yeah. But I didn't watch it on a big screen. I watched it on my phone. I watched it on my phone.
We watched it on my computer.
No, we didn't. I watched it on my bed.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
We watched it on my computer.
No,
yes,
we didn't. No.
Yes, we did.
Yes,
we did. I specifically remember watching the reveal trailer.
I specifically remember being in my bed, looking at my phone and being like, thinking, oh yeah, okay, this is a vibe. It's kind of chill. It's kind of... I remember being on the left side of my bed, which I never am. I was on the left side of my bed and I thought, oh, a new trailer. I'll watch it. And I was watching it on my phone and I remember being in bed and my jaw dropping. I remember being in bed while watching it. You could have told me about it. We could have watched it again on the screen. I know we showed Mom.
Maybe you watched it in bed before I showed you.
I think so. I remember showing Mom. I remember going to a room and being like, Mom, you have to watch this. You have to see this. God, because it changed everything. It just absolutely changed everything. I was just saying, like, there's post Nintendo Switch and there's pre Nintendo Switch, and they're two completely. It also, you know, that's also 2016, which in of itself is a mess of fucking year. But like, oh my god, like you can't undersell how big of a deal this console was. My god, am I at the end of it now? Fuck me. How old were you when this trailer came out?
I was 14.
You were 14.
And I just turned 22.
Wow. God, that really puts in perspective, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh wait, no. I was less than 14 because I was 14 when the console came out.
Yeah.
I was 13.
It was your 14th birthday.
When the trailer... Yeah. Well, not exactly.
Well, no, but you got it for your birthday, yeah.
Yeah. But I was 13 when the trailer came out.
Nintendo won just by being yourself. Yeah, you're right, Mike. Oof. Only me, if my fair knows how they actually watched the trailer.
I mean, I'm saying that, but Gumbo in my chat was like 11, 12.
Do you did you hear what I said about like the console war and the stupidity around it?
No.
I think it's so stupid how people go, oh, the console war between Xbox and PlayStation. Oh, but Nintendo don't count. Nintendo's their own thing. And it's like, okay, people need to understand, if parents are going, obviously I'm buying a Nintendo Switch, but what other console of these other two do I get? Then it's not Nintendo's in its own league. It's Nintendo won, and you're fighting for second place. It is every parent goes, oh, there's a new Nintendo console. Okay. Like everyone bought the Switch. And everyone has a Switch. You can't go, oh, well, the Switch is its own thing because everyone has it. That means they won. If everyone has a console, they won.
I think I partly agree, but I also think the Xbox and PlayStation serve different markets than any Nintendo console.
Do they?
Yeah, because you don't have the like standard normie guy who gets off out of his shift at Amazon and sits down and plays COD. He plays Warzone. He's not buying a Switch.
Yes, he is.
He's buying it for a different reason.
He's playing Smash.
Like, if he has a Switch, he doesn't only have a Switch because he can't play COD on that.
That's what I'm saying. He has a Switch. He doesn't only have a Switch, but he has a Switch. It's whether or not he has a PlayStation and an Xbox. He has a Switch no matter what. Like, it's just a matter of and what, you know?
I'm just saying that's why it was never really a competition. That's why they weren't in the competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's oh my god, like, And I look at my Series X, and I'm just like, honest to God, like I like my Series X, but like I only play 360 games on my Series X. Like I play 360, original Xbox, and some modern games on my Series X. And Game Pass is great. I use my Series X basically as just a Game Pass machine. But the Switch, what games do I have on Switch? I have Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, already amazing. You've got Mario Odyssey, Metroid Dread, Mario Maker 2, which is not as good as 1. Let's see, Animal Crossing New Horizons, which isn't the best Animal Crossing, but still damn good and was massive.
Well, what's the best Animal Crossing?
I think people say New Leaf is the best one. Yeah. Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
I only played New Horizons.
Same. I want to play others though. Some people are saying, hearing there's murmurs of like a Animal Crossing port or like remake. I don't know how true that is. It has been
like a remake of the first game.
One of them, yeah. You know what's crazy though? I didn't even think about this. It's been 5 years since New Horizons. That's crazier than 8 years on Switch to me. There was a longer period between now and New Horizons than there was between the Switch launch and New Horizons, which feels crazy because it felt like a longer period of time to me. But like,
that's so weird.
That's so weird. It's so weird. But that also means 5 years. The average game takes 5 years to develop. I would not be shocked if tonight we see an Animal Crossing game at launch or holiday or whatever. I wouldn't be surprised if we see an announcement. I never got a Series X. I still have the Xbox One. I don't have the need to expand yet. Yeah. Despite how much WWE fans want the games to be exclusive to Series X. Yeah. Xbox and PlayStation, like PlayStation gives you a reason more than Xbox because PlayStation has some incredible games. Like Astrobot nearly got me to buy a PS5. Astrobot convinced me that a PS5 is worth getting. Series X I got because I wanted to play Sonic Frontiers, I think.
I don't know why you got a Series X.
No, I got it for my birthday, but I can't remember why. There wasn't a specific game that made me go, oh yes, a Series X.
I think you were just, well, you took a while to decide whether you wanted a Series X.
Like a Dragon. I did take a while. But also I realized I really wanted Like a Dragon.
And you wanted Game Pass.
And I wanted Game Pass. That's right. That's right. I got Game Pass on my birthday as well. Game Pass was a good deal. Game Pass, I stand by Game Pass is a really good deal.
Okay.
It is. It's a very good deal. You get you get so many games. Like you're paying like what, $100 a year for games that cost $100 like to buy, and you can get like you can play like all of them. You can play Persona 3. You can play Persona is 4. I don't think 4 is, but 3 is. You got all the Yakuzas at one point. You had.
I'm not denying about its value. But I'm just saying the language you're using right now is really funny.
What do you mean? Like I'm talking very businessy.
It's a great deal.
It's a great deal because money is scarce right now. People are thinking a lot about money right now, and it's a great deal money-wise.
Guys, I know you're poor, but please buy Game
Pass. No,
Pass.
they aren't. I am.
Please.
No, I got rid of my Game Pass because I couldn't afford it anymore.
I need my commission, please. Use code Gruwidge, please.
I wish I had a commission with code Gruwidge. I fucking wish I did. Oh my god. It's only a few minutes away. What's your prediction, Zongo? Zongo, what do you think?
I was like thinking whether I should do a bingo this time, but I think I don't think I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
My thoughts. The thing I'm most curious about is the C button.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. That's what perplexes me. I can't think of anything.
I remember hearing a leak
in other Nintendo consoles.
There's camera. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think?
So what would a single?
Do you think it has a camera and we didn't know?
Screenshot. Imagine it's just a screenshot fucking button.
But they already had the screenshot button.
No, Nintendo. It's a 3D screenshot.
Oh my god! Wait. Imagine if it's a screenshot button for when you have a single controller. Because you know when you have the controllers split for each person. The person with the other controller, like if they're losing, they start spamming the screenshot button, and then the person's like, "Stop! No! What are you doing?" Imagine if they added a screenshot button on the other one, just for that.
The cuck button.
The cuck button.
I don't know. It could be anything. I can't think of anything starting with C.
What franchises do you think they'll announce new games?
Well, we know Mario Kart. I think the next 3 Mario. I don't think we're getting Zelda news. It's way too soon. We're not getting another Zelda for 2 years.
Something Zelda.
I don't know. We just said that.
I think they'll at least tease something.
Yeah, I can see that. We just had what, Horizons? What was the most recent 2D game?
Echoes of Wisdom.
Echoes of Wisdom. We just had that last year. We have yearly Zelda games. I think we're getting a port this year. I really think we're getting Twilight Princess or Wind Waker, because there's no other Zelda game left on the Switch to play. And maybe they port it to Switch 2 instead of the Switch 1. Maybe they reveal a GameCube NSO. I don't know, but I feel like. What do you think?
I think
Twilight Princess remake
is gonna announce a new game.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. He's been working on it for like 2 or 3 years now. 100%.
Compo saying Silk. ...
It's not Silk. It's not gonna be Silk.
It's funny. In my YouTube video for the Switch Direct, I'm getting Silk Song as a recommended, like Silk Song announcement trailer as a recommended video.
It's funny.
It's a sign. Maybe they've
been saving it for the Switch 2. If you're gonna save it for anything, it would be Switch 2. But
yeah, I guess.
I mean, I think Zelda remake or port. I don't think a new game. I'd be shocked. New Mario game. I'm kind of betting on Animal Crossing, to be honest. Is that too different? Is that too similar to Tamagotchi though? If Tamagotchi's coming at the end of this year or next year, I think an Animal Crossing game will be way too similar to that. Tamagotchi, sorry. What do you think? What do you think?
I think it's possible that they could be doing an Animal Crossing, but I don't think it's likely just because of Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be an obscure game. Maybe Sakurai's working on a new Kid Icarus.
Yeah, I think Kid Icarus. Either Sakurai's working on a new IP or he's working on Kid Icarus. I don't see Smash, but also every Smash game is his final Smash game.
I think there will be a new big, like, heavy hitter Nintendo IP that they're gonna try and push.
I don't know if it's heavy hitter because the Nintendo IP they tried to push for Switch was ARMS.
I mean like they'll try.
Yeah.
Like ARMS.
Yeah, they'll try to get the next Splatoon. They're gonna try to get the next Splatoon.
Yeah, and I also think there'll be some actual Splatoon.
Ring Fit might be that. I was talking about before on stream. Ring Fit Adventure did really well, and I think if they do Ring Fit, but that's not a new IP. But I would
also I don't know if they would do that for like a fitness game.
I don't know. Ring Fit sold really well.
Yeah, but that doesn't carry. There's like marketing.
I know, but if you want to get every, this is gonna sound so suit, but if you want to get every quadrant, if you want to get every group, a fitness game and a kids game, and the
fitness game does not get every group.
No, I'm saying if you want to fit every group into launch, you want a kids game, you want a party game, you want a Mario or story type game.
But I don't think they would do a fitness game as like a big new IP.
No. It just made me think about that. Like I wouldn't be shocked if that was it. New IP definitely.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, that's the only thing I can think of that's a relatively new IP from Nintendo that's done well. Because what new IP has come out of Nintendo recently?
What genre have they not done yet?
They haven't done horror in a while.
I guess.
Could you imagine another horror game? Oh no, they did. They just did that horror. What's that? The Famicom Collection game?
Which one?
The one by the Metroid developer. The visual novel games.
Not Fatal Frame.
No, not Fatal Frame. They're called Famicom Detective Club.
Oh, dude, that was years ago.
That was last year.
No.
The newest one that was brand new was last year. It was a new story.
I remember seeing that as a direct years ago.
That was the ports. That was they brought over the old Famicom. Okay. They did Famicom Detective. Yeah, you're right, Mike. That was they brought over and remade the Famicom games that was never on the NES. And then the one that came out last year was a brand new game from that same team.
Ash Gibbons saying, "Come on, new Splatoon game.
Come on, new Splatoon game. Splatoon 4. This time with an actual story." Well, I don't know.
I forgot that was a 3.
I like
I like the story modes of Splatoon. I said it on stream before. I think they're fun. I just think the story could be a bit more interesting.
I've never really been a Splatoon guy.
Yeah, I love the aesthetics of Splatoon. It's just the game. The online gaming was never fascinating to me. Pardon me.
Yeah.
What else? What else do you reckon?
Also, I like killing people.
Whoa! What the fuck? You think we're getting anything Metroid Prime? We already got that last stream, like a few days ago. So I don't see.
I think they may use it as a comparison between Switch and Switch 2's graphics and stuff.
I think Breath of the Wild is a better thing to do that with.
Breath of the Wild? You mean Tears of the Kingdom?
No, Breath of the Wild.
Why?
Because there was that leak a year or two ago where they were showing developers how powerful the next Switch is going to be by showing them Breath of the Wild running on it. And it was at 60 frames, I think it was at 4K, and it was all upscaled, and I think they're going to show a comparison of Switch docked or even Switch handheld versus Switch 2 docked or handheld.
Yeah,
and
I can see that.
I can a launch title versus like this launch title. I think Tears of the Kingdom is a bit too close. I don't think people are. I think people aren't as familiar with Tears of the Kingdom visually, and I think Tears of the Kingdom looks already a bit better than Breath of the Wild. So it wouldn't show the graphical leap that's going forward.
I think two things.
Yeah.
I think one, they're gonna have a port that's gonna be like, how are you porting that onto a Switch?
Yeah, like Skyrim was. But Skyrim kind of felt like that at the time.
And two, I think they're gonna do, like, I think there's gonna be some crazy Capcom announcement like this sometimes is.
Probably. You're not wrong. I'll be back in a second. I'm just
like, I wouldn't be surprised if like a fighting game announcement.
Oh yeah, I think Sega. I think Sega might have something from their. You remember how they revealed all those games years ago at the Game Awards, and we never heard anything from that since.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I think if we hear something about that launching on Switch 2 before anything else, we could see Jet Set Radio, we could see Crazy Taxi. I'm not sure. I think Sega would be something, because Atlas, we just watched the presentation, and Atlas was one of the presentations. So we might get.
Which game they would release first?
I feel like Jet Set Radio, Crazy Taxi was the ones that looked the most finished.
I do hope it's Jet Set Radio first.
I think that would be the best bet. I think what was I gonna say? I think. We might get Persona.
Maybe. I think. Oh, Persona 6. That'd be crazy.
I don't know about Persona 6, but maybe 5.
If there's any chance, any perfect time to do Silk Song, it's now.
Yeah. Oh well, if you wanted to show. Sorry, continue.
No, well, you go.
No, I cut you off.
I was about to say, if you either do Silk Song now or like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It's kind of Metroid Prime 4 all over again.
Yes, they did they just renewed the copyright like 2 days ago.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I think if they want to show how powerful the Switch 2 is, I think Persona 5 running on it and looks exactly like it would on the PS4 or the PS5 or whatever.
Already on.
No, it's
Switch?
not. A version of Persona 5 is, or something, or like a spin-off is. But I think the one thing people are angry at is that Persona 5 itself is not on Switch, but all the spin-offs are. Everyone's like, "What are you doing? Just put the original." Now I'll be right back. It's about to start in like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna get a glass of water.
Okay. Hey, Gruwidge stream. I know you can hear me. Why don't you pop on over to twitch.tv/Songoliath? You get to look at a cool Tamagotchi screen and a cool guy instead of your lame guy at the bottom corner of the screen. Ugh. And look at those fonts he uses. What is that? I got cool fonts. Only B5 Tactics. What is Persona 5 Tactics? Is it like a top-down, like, is it open world as well, but like limited, or is it like strictly linear? Because I don't really play tactics games. Tactical games, I guess. Quody, if you're still here, I'd love to hear what you think they're gonna actually do. Or maybe well, actually, no, I know what you'd want. It's Silk Song. And like some new Dark Souls somehow. 4 minutes to go.
4 minutes to go.
I'm back.
I can hear you gulping down that water, boy. What are you hoping for? Did you say to your chat already?
I think I did. Oh,
Hey, man, what the fuck was
hey
it?
man.
Oh,
I was just DMing you, about to say we're about to start. That was sick. That actually sounded sick, dude. I was just about to DM you, telling you where it's about to start.
Okay.
All right, quickly,
Well,
Link,
yeah.
Linkonthebrink.
Yeah.
What do you think they're gonna announce?
I want to say the same thing that I did last time.
Say it.
Wally 2. Wait, no, what? Wally for the Switch 2.
Sure, man. Sure. All right. Fine.
Yeah.
Sure. Put it on the bingo, I guess.
Yeah, put on the bingo.
We're not doing bingo tonight, but if we did, put it on the bingo.
Mental bingo. The mental bingo. I almost said big no.
I think I'm gonna watch it on Twitch. Because last time I
true.
The stream was so much better.
Yeah.
Good on you, Zongo, for calling Tomodachi. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
I only called that because I saw a bunch of people on Twitter talking
Wanting
about it.
Yeah. And well, they won, so.
They were right.
Righty, let's get the thing up. I don't know.
3
I
minutes.
guess we should go into it. I feel like everyone should just do Twitch, just so we can try and keep up.
Mhm.
So we're not
King Nine
spoiled.
trucks right now.
I was so like I was so excited to see Samus' suit, but then you were like, "Oh my god, that looks so cool," and I'm like, "Wait, what? Huh?" Like you're spoiling us a little bit. But hey, it's not each other's fault. It's just the stream.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The patience is killing me.
Dude, relax.
What's really frustrating is
Imagine if the new Switch.
My clock is wrong on my computer, which is really
That
annoying.
sucks. Fix it.
I need to fix it. It's
Fix
2
it,
minutes
man.
off. What were you saying, Zongo?
Imagine if the new Switch has like a Miiverse kind of thing.
I would love that, but
That'd be
I
so
don't
funny.
think so. I would love that, but
Why did they stop that?
harassing. I don't know. I think it was just too much, you know? Like I think the Wii U didn't seem like a good I think they just want to distance stuff from the Wii U. I don't know.
They could bring it
It
back.
was fun, but also it had a lot of it was adults interacting with kids, so
Yeah.
oh, here we go.
We got something 58, 57. Okay.
52, 51,
Oh, yeah,
50.
I
Are we in
remember,
sync?
like, a
9,
Switch.
48,
Yeah,
47,
48.
46.
Yeah, we're in
40,
sync.
okay,
We're in
I'm a bit in front of you
Oh,
guys.
I'm perfect with Gruwidge.
42, 40,
40,
39,
39,
38,
Oh, God.
37,
Oh, God.
36,
36,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! Okay, this is it. Everything changed after this. 30 seconds, everything changes.
Okay, you scared me. You said that you didn't say the 30 part, and you said 3, 2, 1. And you said everything changes. I'm like, you're like 30 seconds behind.
Oh, thank God, you're still not counting. You're not counting down anymore.
11,
I only got Switch,
10,
like, shut up!
8, 7,
I got a
6,
Switch, like 4 years ago. I feel so late to the party.
2,
Like 3 years ago.
1. Tell me if the volume's alright, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on.
Shut up.
A new play school game.
Play school.
This is very 2015.
Yeah, it is.
I love this. It's fun. Colorful.
I told you to shut up so loudly. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
I'm not.
Ooh!
Mario Kart.
Grand Blue? No.
Oh, this looks great. Look at those clouds. Cars 4! Oh, there already is a Cars 4.
Mario Kart.
Oh my god, it's not
Zenless
open world, is it?
Zero.
It's cool.
Zenless Zero Mario Kart.
Oh my god, that music! What is it, Sonic?
Ooh. Whoa, I like that car.
They should put clouds and then they should put
Okay, it still has, oh, it has boats now instead of underwater.
Oh, you actually fly instead of like gliding. Well, you glide, but you turn into like
Wow,
a
these
jet.
maps are massive.
These look really nice.
Yeah, they look great.
Ooh, I like that one.
Bowser looks nice. Oh, Luigi in the bike.
Luigi on the lowrider. Ooh, that's a cool one.
Grinding? This is Sonic.
No way.
What is this platforming? You can do the cow! You can play as the cow! This is the best day of my life!
Holy shit.
Oh, are those the classic? That looks like the N64, what?
You can drive a truck?
Costume. I didn't even notice the truck.
Oh, that's cool.
The costumes are cute.
Yeah, they are.
I'm so glad there's costumes. I'd take costumes over new characters, honestly.
They not like both.
Wow!
Whoa.
Nice!
Mario Kart
Cool.
Wilds.
Hello, everyone. I'm
Three guys
Koji
at once.
Komoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Wow.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm
Transcreen Birdo, that's right!
hardware design lead.
What's
I like that.
Pauline in
I like
the
his
top one?
glasses.
She's new. Like
What
to
you
the
just saw
rosters.
was
I think
Mario
she's
Kart
new.
World,
Yeah.
launching exclusively
Pretty
on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Is it open?
They always ask questions like that. It's really funny.
A brand new
I love
entry
that you can
to
ride
the
on
Mario
walls.
Kart series is
same.
launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Oh, you can play as.
Welcome
Is
to
that
this
Lakito?
vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
That looks. Oh, I love the snow
Wow,
map.
that snow one.
Depending
Luigi
on the
looks so
time of
cute.
day and weather conditions,
Oh, that one's cool
atmosphere
too.
will
He's
change.
vibing.
Weather conditions! Oh, that's cool!
Jacket.
Clean map.
Dude.
And in
I
this
love
Mario
seeing all
Kart
that many
game,
players. Oh my god, the penguin from Mario 64!
You can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Cool, looks
But
nice.
don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
What? That's sick!
No way.
Drivers in each race, the most in series history. The competition
24.
is gearing up.
That's not even a new course, that's just a super long course.
I love
Introducing
Peach's new
Knockout
outfit. It's
Tour.
so cute. I love the jacket.
Race
so cute.
non-stop from one corner
I like
of the
the
world
UI.
to another.
Me too.
I don't know how.
Reminds me of the
how I feel
arcade a
about
bit.
the UI.
There are multiple
Oh, that's
checkpoints
cool.
along the way.
Yeah. It reminds me of the Wii one
Your
so much
below the
visually.
placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
I'm not. I don't know how I feel about the blue and orange.
And you make it all the way to the finish line,
That's cute.
Oh, actual animation.
I knew it! I knew there'd be free roam.
freely drive
That's
around
wild,
this vast
man.
world in free roam.
Grinding.
Oh.
Oh, she's so cute.
By going off-road, you
That
can
is very
explore
Can you
new
get out your truck?
areas
Can you get out
and
your
routes.
bike, please?
So drive wherever your heart takes you.
It feels like was it Forza? What's that
Also
driving
go for
game that has an
scenic
open
drives
drive?
with friends.
Wow.
Even take photos together.
Oh, this is lovely.
That's mode. What
This
the
is so
hell?
cute. Oh my god, Waluigi looks awesome.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
That's
Mario
sick.
Kart World.
Oh,
That's
The
so
game
cool.
launches on the same
Oh, that's
day as
crazy.
Nintendo Switch 2.
I just
Thank God.
More details
April?
about the title
Oh no.
will be
Oh,
April
sorry.
upcoming Mario Kart World. So be on the lookout
Got
for
excited.
That was
more
crazy.
in the future.
a
Look, got
free
tricked
roam,
for a second.
like, oh my god, her shoes. Is so
Another direct. This one's gonna be crazy.
It's
on the
just
same
so
day
chill
as
for this,
Nintendo
and I
Switch
love
2.
it.
Yeah.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope
That's
you're looking forward to
that's so, I'm already happy. That's awesome, man.
Better than
Next,
the other
I'd like
direct.
to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow.
Yes. C button. C button.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Yeah.
And on the right Joy-Con 2,
There it
we've
is.
added a new
Yes.
C
Yes.
button.
The
Let's
Coke
take a
button.
look at some new experiences it offers.
It's gonna be a multi-button.
Experience. Whoa.
The audio is the audio out of sync for anyone else?
Yeah.
All of you guys. I don't know.
Yes. Yeah. It is for me.
Okay, it's just the stream then. It's not any of us.
That was me.
Wait.
That was you.
Is that Discord?
Yeah.
Is that a chat button?
Maybe, yeah. Wait, no.
Is that Discord?
Yeah, it is.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
Come on, no.
For sure.
Oh shit! The audio's messed up.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Thank God.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you. With
How
this
reload this, will
feature,
it
you'll be
fix
able to
it?
communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
I feel like, yeah, like having it be a chat button, just like, that makes sense for it being so
While
low
using
on
the
the
Game
actual
Chat
Joy-Con.
feature, your voice is
It can't be
recognized
too
by a
close to the other
microphone
buttons,
built into
'cause,
the
like, you know,
system.
and then it can't
But
be
you're still behind me,
the
right?
button you use to play the
Alright, let's keep
game.
going. Okay. So
It can pick up your speaking voice
Yeah,
clearly.
the audio's
even
that's
from a
annoying.
distance.
This has never happened with a direct before.
Yeah,
Alright,
whatever.
let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here.
I wonder if it's
When
better
it's
on
noisy
YouTube.
around you, your
me
voice
check.
will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit
Wow.
by a bow?
Okay. I'm gonna. I've got the
And
audio
you can use this feature in
go to
handheld
one
mode
stream
too,
and then I
letting
reloaded
you
the stream
easily
again
chat
and it
with
works on
friends
the
and family.
muted one. So I'm gonna have the audio coming from the bad one.
When it's noisy
And
around you, your voice will
wonder
still
if it
come
is
through
better on
clearly,
YouTube.
letting you
Let me
chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
No, it's
The fact
behind
that
on
this
the other one
direct
for me
needs
too.
audio.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really?
They can do that?
Can do it.
Oh, that delay is annoying.
That was really cool.
Is that delay getting worse?
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
That delay's getting worse.
It's good for me now. I just reloaded the page, open a new tab, and have that be muted, and have the audio from the old one.
Wait,
Doing
what?
all the work.
Oh, Animal Crossing.
What?
Animal
I
Crossing.
reloaded the page! It's an ad now! What do you mean Animal Crossing? There's an ad! There's a stupid
It's
ad!
backwards compatible. So
Oh
it's-
my
no, it's not Animal
god!
Crossing.
Why is there a stupid ad over a Nintendo Direct? I want to blow Twitch.
That's like usual, isn't it?
They gotta have
You
money
can
to make the
adjust size
console.
of your game screen.
Guys,
Yeah, I got that too. There's only 6 seconds.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
Dude, 12 frames per
They don't
second.
get some, like,
They have a
better
Switch
internet.
simulator.
Yeah, 'cause they don't get better internet to show this off. This is a crazy footage to show in a showcase.
wall ride.
Check Twitter.
Everyone can watch
They're
them
showing
play.
off the audio
I
for
think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait,
like they're showing off the chat function and the audio is lagging. It's just
Yeah, that is really
Yeah.
funny.
That's
I can't check Twitter because my phone's nearly dead. Can someone check if everyone else is experiencing this?
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to check Twitter. I'm sorry. I do not want to go on
Joy-Con
Twitter.
2 controller.
I
there's an
didn't see
additional
anything
button.
on the
With the
chat.
C button,
Everyone's just saying
you
how.
can pull
Oh
up the
no!
chat
Someone said
menu.
audio sync.
There's some saying this. There's some people saying it's the lag.
Actually, guys, I
Delayed
got a call
and there
coming
is
right
lag.
now, so,
Whatever.
I'll be right back, yeah?
Yeah, it's already happening. I can't do
Here,
anything about
you
it.
can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
Oh, they're selling a
And
camera.
there's this. By connecting this camera to the system.
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello.
These look like fake people.
They're always fake people.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
No, I mean like they look like
You can appear
AI
on
generated people.
I don't
and video chat
know.
while
The
playing a
lenses
game.
look really nice, but like, I don't know.
It is insane how bad that looks, right?
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
Switch from kind of quiet. Oh, that's not
Can
bad.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
This better not be the whole stream.
Wait. Go left.
It's taking up a lot of it.
If this is the
Well,
whole
it's an
stream.
hour-long stream.
Is it?
But if the whole stream is going to have this much delay, imagine if you hear a sound effect. Oh my god. Then how do you even fix this?
Or compete in online multiplayer games.
You just have both of them playing at the same time and then.
No,
try and
I mean
sync
a
it up.
Nintendo. How do you fix
Oh.
this?
I don't know.
Decide your
I mean, I don't see.
this is cool.
It's cool, but also if you're not playing the same game, why not just play this on Discord?
Yeah.
All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
What did
I
you
like
think?
background music.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for
That's
you
funny.
to
I was literally just talking about how
online
stupid the
others
Switch
more
chat
closely.
was in your chat before, Gruwidge.
Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
I think I fixed
The
it.
camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as
Okay,
Switch
good.
2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required
Of course.
to use Game Chat.
Yeah, not
However,
short. Bullshit.
Since we'd like as many people as possible to experience
Nintendo
Game Chat,
invented Discord.
it will be available without a membership for a limited
Oh, that's
time.
good.
We hope you'll try it out.
No one else is talking about the lag, the audio lag.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch parental control.
Imagine
I
if
saw
it's only
one
for us.
person in chat
Settings
talking
can be
about it.
adjusted.
No, I
For
saw a
example,
few other people
whether
saying
parental
lag.
permission is always
Imagine if
required
it's
when a
mostly
child
like
wants
just
to use Game
Australians.
Chat to play with
Look,
their
I
friends.
wouldn't be shocked.
What? It said something about until.
It's
March
called
31st.
Nintendo Switch 2.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Oh.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using.
Oh, it's the DS! It's like the DS! Oh, yes!
yeah.
Fuck yes!
Multiple screens can be
Thank God they brought this back.
Yes! Oh, the best feature of the DS.
Dude!
Yes!
That's so sick.
That
I wish you would do. I
rules.
hope you would do Mario Kart with Shy Guys again.
Oh my
Please.
You
god!
can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
That's so sick.
GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it
Online
via Game Chat.
Dude, online play? You don't even have to be near each other?
GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles. starting
Mario
with
Odyssey.
Dude, with backwards compatible games too.
51 worldwide classics
Dude, that's
on
so
Nintendo
cool.
Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games.
Dude, that is
exclusive
really
to
cool.
Nintendo
That's
Switch.
fun. That's cool.
Even if it was just local, that'd be cool, but it's online too.
Up next,
That's like the Steam thing.
we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Okay,
itself.
okay.
The audio delay is killing me.
Please take a look.
Bigger
it's better now.
screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness
Okay.
remains the same.
Sick.
What about the OLED though? Like I have the OLED and I think it's bigger than the actual.
No, the OLED is the same size as the
Compared
Switch.
to Switch,
Oh, okay.
you can
gotcha.
enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I don't know if that was the best comparison to make.
Yeah.
120 FPS. Yeah. Okay, buddy.
120 FPS. Okay, that's
Okay,
good.
sure. It can do 120. Will games actually be 120?
Yeah, true. I don't like how the Joy-Cons don't slide in. Yeah, I'm open to it until I try the console.
And
HDR.
supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect.
Show the triggers in the back working, please.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily
How you
by
supposed to-
pressing the release
That's
button.
so much better than the Switch button.
Yeah, it is.
Gotcha.
That's better too.
SL and SR buttons
My
are
God.
bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2
Yeah, this button
held
was so
horizontally.
tiny.
That's so much better. My god, the tiny joysticks. That's it. It's now larger. Mouse
Okay.
control.
This is so sick.
Joy-Con 2 controller can be used
This is so
as a
sick.
mouse to play with compatible
What?
games.
What's compatible? Show
I
me.
did not know about that.
Yeah, this was leaked a while ago.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and
Okay,
tabletop
cool.
modes. It has a built-in
Give us an
microphone,
air hockey game with
so
the
you
mouse
can voice
feature.
chat with friends
That'd be fun
anytime.
actually. That'd be really fun.
That'd be sick. That's a really good idea.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Hopefully.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were
I
coming
mean,
from
we know
all
what stereo.
around you.
We know what stereo is. We know what
This
stereo
would
is.
depend on the developer, would it not?
Yeah.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
They're really showing. They really have to emphasize that it's sturdy, because like I showed on screen before, it breaks so easily.
On the bottom of the system, there's one.
I wonder if you could double charge it to charge it faster.
That would blow it up.
Please.
People are going to
Oh
do
my
that.
God.
People are going to do that.
Camera.
Yeah.
Thank
or
God.
charging in tabletop mode.
There's more than one USB-C port. Like,
Nintendo Switch 2
definitely
comes
would've
with
needed earlier.
256 gigabytes
that's
of
way
internal
better.
storage.
Oh
8
my God.
times that
That's so
of
much
Nintendo
space.
Switch for storing your game downloads,
what the
save
fuck?
data, and more. Reading and writing data is
I don't know
also
what you guys,
quicker load
if you
times.
guys are at the same part as me, but
We are. I
that's
think so.
crazy.
Use
Okay.
the
4K.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock
Yeah, 4K
to
support. We're at the
connect
same
to your
speed.
TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
That's the
HDR
thing.
is also
I'm
supported.
not top up Nintendo.
That's the same UI as the Switch one.
That is crazy. It's the same fucking
yeah.
UI.
Really thought they would change it up.
Oh, there's a fan now.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan
Okay.
that keeps your
Oh, this thing's gonna get
This
fucking
helps
hot.
keep performance stable.
This thing's they wouldn't put a fan in it unless it's getting really hot.
I think it's really cool that has way more space.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games as well as compatible Nintendo Switch
I wonder if
games.
Nintendo Switch 2
Physical
games are gonna
and
have that little
digital
notch on it
games
or
are
something.
supported.
You know, because they have to differentiate it from Nintendo Switch 1 games. Otherwise, parents are gonna
I don't know
buy it
if
for
I
the
really
Switch
like
1.
the jungle theme with the fonts on Mario Kart World Tour.
If you don't know if you do, if you don't.
Or whatever it's called. I don't think I like the fonts for like the numbers and stuff.
Yeah.
As you just saw,
Alright, well, that's cool.
Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system.
It's like
from the
7-year-old
and
birthday
backwards
boy
of new
core
And to
jungle
help players
party.
better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
Oh,
They'll probably fix it on the official upload, you're right.
Hello.
Pikmin?
My current location is
Switch
actually
sounds like a
inside
fan
the game
anyway.
itself.
Whoa!
This is Nintendo Switch 2
Oh.
Welcome
What?
Tour,
Oh, this is cute!
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Astrobot.
I'm
What?
standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Wait.
There are a lot of question
Wait,
mark icons
is this a
here.
way to play
Let's
games?
examine them.
Oh no, it's just like a way
Just
to...
to learn
Where are
about
the
it.
magnets?
This is just to
Cool.
learn about it.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
Okay, this is kind of cool, I guess.
L and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
Oh.
It's a tutorial.
So that's how they attach to the system.
Oh.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover
Wow.
all
Cool.
sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch
That's
2.
incredible!
Another example, the Joy-Con
I do
2
like the little
controllers have
sprites.
mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can
They're trying to hit the
easily
60
select
minutes by any means, yeah.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
People are gonna speedrun this shit.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover
Right.
even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
That's cool.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out.
I'm gonna
There
scrape
are
the
plenty.
shit out of my desk. I don't even have
Nintendo
a. I
Switch
don't
2
have
Welcome
a
Tour will
desk
launch as a
mount,
paid digital game
Paid?
on the same day as Nintendo
Hey!
Switch 2.
No one's buying
Check it
that!
out if you're
That looks
interested.
like a free
No
game.
one's
That looks like a
buying
free
that!
game.
I thought that came with it for free!
That literally just
I'm
looks like a
sorry,
free game.
Nintendo, Sony
Excuse
have
me,
that
what?
Astrobot game that's
Yeah.
free with the console, and you gotta pay for what's a glorified
It's the same
tech
weight as
demo?
Nintendo Switch game cards.
Oh, that's gonna
But it's
bite them in the
now
ass.
red, and it has much
But it's now
faster
red.
internet speeds.
It being red's
It
gonna
looks
fuck
like a
people
free
over. They
little
shouldn't have made it red.
tutorial
Storage.
game. Like it looks so cute,
Switch
like the
2
model.
That's
will provide
crazy. It's
micro SD
paid.
card.
That's such a Nintendo thing to do.
There are different types of
We
SD
made this
cards.
fun little demo. Give us
High-speed
$70.
data transfer is possible.
It's probably gonna be like $10 or something.
Please
No
note,
way.
the
It's gonna be
regular
70.
micro
It's gonna be
SD
it's gonna be
for Nintendo
$40.
Switch will not be compatible.
It's gonna be like $30, $40.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the system.
And it makes your original Switch kaput.
This feature,
You will not be. It will. We are making it illegal to resell your old Switch.
We're also releasing.
Oh, they got rid of the clear
Ooh,
plastic.
actually has silver triggers. That's
It
cool.
has a C
They got rid of the
button,
clear
which
plastic
launches
though.
Game chat, and on the back there are
Oh yeah, it's
What?
not clear anymore.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
you can use to assign.
Oh, that's cool.
That's sick.
nice.
That's nice.
That's cool, but
audio
Oh my
that's
god, good.
But I wish it was clear plastic.
Yeah.
And after today's presentation, the official Nintendo
I'm
Switch 2
not gonna
website
actually
will go
buy this
live.
console.
There will also be
Like,
an
I'm pretty
Ask the
happy with my
Developer
current
article on the
Switch.
website.
You say that,
Maybe
and then they're
even
gonna
if
show off
there's
a
a
new
game
Zelda
I-
game.
If there's a game I really
Mario
want,
Kart.
I still haven't played
Mario
Sword HD.
Kart.
I bought it with my new Switch.
And now,
I still
the
haven't played
Nintendo
it.
Switch 2
Launch date, launch date.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 4th.
Oh shit!
I haven't played Echoes of Wisdom
We're
yet.
very much looking forward
Okay,
to it.
here's the
We all get to
question: Do I ask for
experience it,
PAX
so please
tickets or
wait
this
just
for
a
my
bit
birthday?
longer.
I don't know.
Dude, that's so soon.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first
What does that
type
mean?
is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay.
These games take
Yeah, they're really
advantage
padding
of
out time.
Xbox
features
games.
of Switch 2.
They're really padding out time.
The second type is compatible games. that
And
were
old
released on
games
Nintendo
through,
Switch.
yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are
They're
the
very
third
specific
type.
kinds.
Oh!
Some games
Here
that
we
were
go.
released
Oh,
on
sweet,
Switch
okay,
will receive
re-releases.
upgraded versions that offer things like improved
Okay.
visuals,
But you're gonna have to pay for them.
unique ways to play on Switch
Yeah.
2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
The Last of Us.
Please take a look.
Finally, Genshin Impact again.
Super Mario
Wow, there's
Party
no.
Jamboree
Oh, well, there
is
was a
getting
click,
an
but like it was
upgrade on
delayed as
Nintendo
fuck.
Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls.
That's cool.
Audio recognition,
Oh, that's gonna suck.
more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory,
That you need to pay
all
for.
of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3
Germa's gonna be so funny playing this.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was retired. Or like he's
Nah, he
doing
came back.
This
Nice,
stream is
nice.
it's giving Wii U. Isn't it?
No.
faces as you play.
Just like the amount of like camera use and like
Yeah.
real people instead of
Xbox
avatars.
Connect.
You know what I mean?
Isn't that
Yeah.
like the Xbox Connect?
friends can
Like,
It
that's
is
what
very
I'm-
Connect,
That's what
yeah.
I'm getting. Yeah. That's the vibe I'm getting.
But advertising wise, I mean, I don't think it's similar to how the Wii U used to be advertised
a
though.
mode where the livelier team wins.
Okay, they're really panning out for time because I don't think they would explain every single mini game like this usually.
The most coins.
Oh, that's not gonna work at all.
Guide an RC car with your voice. Go.
Miku Bowser.
Mini games using full
Connect, I
body
used to play- I don't
movement
know.
and sound. Finally, take
June
a
is
ride
so
on
soon.
the mouse-controlled carnival coaster with the safety
The
bar
Wii was like
lowered
this.
and
Okay, Zongo, should I actually ask for this or PAX tickets?
I guess we'll see in the next like half an hour.
Yeah. Is it still worth it or not? Let's just see.
Oh, it's gonna be worth it.
When you enter a pipe, a mini game will
Oh,
begin.
this is cool.
Like I don't know. This
There's
is
a
something I really want to
bouldering
play
game where
yet.
2 players each control an arm.
Yeah, but it took you 5 years to get a
Where you
Switch.
shake a can of spray paint and
Yeah,
quickly
sorry.
tag
I don't think there's gonna be a lot here that'll make you want to
I'm
buy
not
Day One.
clamoring
Enjoy the
for it.
thrill
Yeah.
of these intuitive mini games.
I mean, what would make you buy Day One? What would make you go, oh my god, I need to get it?
Don't know. Maybe Wally.
The built-in microphone.
You have a PS5, you'd be able to play it on PS5.
Yeah, I would.
It's getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
That's my birthday. I don't want that for my
Is it like
birthday.
a whole month after?
Nintendo
Shit.
Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade
Okay,
to
but like, what
Nintendo
about
Switch
PAX
2
though? Like,
Edition
what would be
plus
a
Oh
PAX
my
retail
god.
by
Of
purchasing
course.
an
Of
upgrade
course.
Yeah.
Like think about it. Like what's worth it?
Please look forward
What's
to
what's
a new
what's
Mario
great about
Party
PAX so
experience,
far?
where you can see
And
each other's
they just give you that and you're like, you're gonna take it. You're gonna take it. You're gonna pay us, aren't you?
Switch 2 edition games.
Yeah, they will. Oh! Told you.
All right. Okay.
And Tears of the Kingdom!
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
No,
features
no one's
The
buying
Legend of
that.
Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. feature enhanced resolution and frame rates. And
No
also
way, dude.
support
Oh, hold
which
on,
makes the image
HDR.
more vibrant. So you can play with smoother, higher
It just was the
definition
same to me.
graphics.
Like,
Give us $50 more for each game.
Plus, you can get
I can
even
hear
more
the stream
out of
through
it
someone
using
else's
Zelda
microphone.
Notes.
It might be me, sorry.
This new
What?
feature can be accessed
What
via
is
the
Zelda
Nintendo
Notes?
Switch app on smartphones.
They're explaining. Dude, they're explaining.
Yes, no
It's a
way.
game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
That is useless.
For example,
This
it
is
can
cool,
also go to
funny.
various
but
locations, like shrines
I'm not
and
paying
forests.
$30
Bro, I used
for
this shit
this.
on Red Dead 2 when I was like 14, and then I never used it again.
Proceed north.
what, you need
It
a
was
fucking
cool for like 2
freaking-
times. and
GPS?
then-
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create.
Okay, that's
a new
cool,
Okay,
but
that's
you could do
more
that in
helpful.
Gmod 20 years ago.
So the Switch though.
But it's on the Switch.
But you have to pay for it though.
They're really padding for time
These
if
features will
10
make
minutes
your
of this
adventures even more
is
enjoyable.
old Zelda games. I mean, it's in 4K, but
Yeah.
yeah, they're really padding for time. They don't have any games.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land,
Oh, Kirby.
you'll be
Nice.
able to enjoy
I
an
still wanna
additional
play that.
story exclusive to the
I need to
Nintendo
finish it.
Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
I mean, that's cool, I guess.
They don't have any launch games.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land
Probably
after being
not,
struck by
except
a
for
powerful
Mario.
meteor that's
Wait, is the
causing
audio
some
out of sync
serious
again?
changes.
It's been out of sync this whole time.
Not for me.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Well, it's kinda
Metroid
old now.
Prime
I'm hearing it through someone else's early.
It's a new
I'm
game.
hearing it through someone else's early.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Really?
Yes.
Alright, I get too
Well,
close
this,
to
is
my
this,
mic.
this is gonna be a launch game, right?
No, no.
No? Goddamn.
In addition to
Oh,
standard
yes.
controls,
Good.
you can use mouse
Fantastic.
controls for
Oh,
intuitive
yeah.
Oh my god, thank god.
Right.
Plus, you can explore the immersive
This is
world
very
in
much
4K
needed.
at 60 frames per second.
No, you can't. Because it'll be 4K. It'll be 4K, but you can see every pixel on the screen. Like,
Choose from these two modes, both of which
let's
support
just see if the
HDR
models
based on your
look good in
preference
4K.
and playstyle. Plus, Pokemon Legends Zero
Again, another
is
game that
scheduled
I
to
don't
launch
care if
later
it's in
this
4K
year.
because it still
Will
looks
not
like
only
a
receive
3DS game.
Nintendo Switch version,
Yeah.
but a Nintendo Switch
I'm not
2
gonna lie, I
edition
think this
as
looks
well.
really cute. This has a lot of
By taking
potential.
advantage of the power of
It
Switch
it
2,
does look.
you
It
can
could be
enjoy the
good,
adventure in Lumio
but
City
Yeah.
with
I'm very
enhanced
cynical when it comes to
resolution
Pokemon.
and frame rates.
Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't be at this point?
Yeah.
The
Like,
Nintendo
it's-
Switch
it-
2 edition
just
games
so
you
many
just
years
saw
of the same
will be
shit.
available as both physical
That's a
and
really
digital
good. That's a really
versions.
good render of Samus.
Yeah.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the
Yeah, we
Nintendo
know.
Switch 2
You said
edition
that.
by purchasing
Shut
an
up,
upgrade.
purchasing upgrade pack.
We hope you're
Fuck
looking
you.
forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con.
Doom.
I am so glad you can. I will actually play Metroid Prime now that I can use mouse.
Mm.
Because I
It's
hated
gonna be
the
such a different
sticks on the-
experience.
I hated the sticks on Metroid.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this music. 1, 2, switch
Okay,
2.
this doesn't work because the music is out of sync. So whatever
Oh.
cool thing they want to do is out of sync.
What? Paralympics?
Oh. I mean, the aesthetics are a bit bare, but that's a cool idea for a
audio's
game.
fucked.
It's a new
Yeah, the
game?
audio's completely fucked.
Drag drive.
Okay.
Yeah, the aesthetic. This is a cool concept, but the aesthetics aren't there for it.
Mm.
I don't know. I like the aesthetic. It's like grungy.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
grungy enough. It just feels cold and simple, like concrete. I feel like it needs graffiti, or it needs people in the crowd, or it needs
Yeah, where are the people?
more color. I don't know. It's
Who knows when this is gonna come out there?
I feel like this is a launch title.
Yeah. Like, if it's already good to go, then if it's not still in development...
Oh,
then
it's a big
yeah.
open. That's cool. But I don't know.
I honestly thought it was gonna be Splatoon.
Yeah. This looks like it could be a fun game, but I think the aesthetics is going to really hold it back. Because these characters look quite bare.
Yeah,
Summer 2025.
I see what you mean. Summer.
It's missing sauce.
That's literally in a
Drag
few
and
in a few
Drive,
months.
You'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
That's cool.
We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
It's not.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo
Hold on.
Switch 2.
Hang on, some tab. No way!
Whoa!
What the fuck? Are you serious?
No way! That's crazy!
Whoa! Fuck Elder Scrolls.
Wasn't fucking how to sing.
No way.
That guide you through your burden.
Dude, that's crazy.
Wait, is this gonna be the?
Woody is
the
freaking out
multiplayer
right
game?
now.
I think this is Night Rain.
I have no doubt.
Or is it just like the base game? Or is it another Elden Ring?
No. It's the original.
No.
Tarnished
Dude,
edition.
That's crazy. This year too. That's crazy.
edition.
I can see that being
Okay.
a launch. I can see that being a launch.
Okay.
But they would say.
Oh, Supergiant!
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
Oh.
Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo
Nice.
Switch 2.
Yeah, but
Our first
of course it would be.
introduces the Princess of the Dead, an
I
immortal
figured out that there
Oh
was
my God,
he...
You scared me. We're on stream. We're on stream.
No, I've been here the whole time.
Oh my
I
God.
saw you in the call ages ago.
Seriously?
And no one said anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
said Lemon joined and no one said anything.
No one was answering me.
Yeah. Hey, I acknowledged you, but they.
Capcom. Sorry, I have sound effects turned off on Discord for the stream.
Street Fighter 6!
Oh, I knew it! I knew it! I knew Street Fighter 6 was coming to Switch 2.
Oh, local wireless play! Oh, new modes. There'll be Standard Edition and a Years 1, 2 Fighters Edition. Nice.
Okay, you're ahead of me.
Oh, amiibo!
You guys are a little bit ahead of me, yeah.
I'm behind.
Sweet. I mean, I don't.
Are you on
I'm
YouTube?
watching on Twitch is much better. Twitch is way better.
What is this?
Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
Oh, I know what this is.
All operating at normal levels. Testing data link
What is
with
this?
spine.
No, I don't know what this is.
Commencing launch.
That looks like a model from Disney.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted,
What'd you say about
What is
this?
this?
finally be liberated from humans.
Is this a new Xenoblade?
I'm in need of a new one.
No, this is not Xenoblade.
I'm for sale and you're buying.
The new Xenoblade?
Thanks for the one.
Isn't it a Xenoblade that just came out?
Yeah, but
Yeah, it just came
doesn't
out.
look like this.
be ours. The sovereign axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart.
I'll kill you too!
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Oh,
Weird
marvelous.
dog sound effect.
Yeah.
Yo, Joseph Ferris!
Joseph Ferris from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to
Split
Nintendo Switch 2.
Fiction.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio,
Yeah, I had a
who
feeling
writes
this was gonna be
sci-fi,
on.
and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
Love this concept.
Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split
really
Fiction
cute.
on the day Switch
Yeah.
2
Nice.
launches.
No way, yay!
We're bringing fans together across the world.
Yeah, no shit an EA Sports game is going on Switch 2. Like, that's like saying it's gonna fucking... The sun's gonna come up in the morning tomorrow. Like, okay. EA Sports will have a game on every console known to man. They're still selling games on the PS2. Oh, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Boo. Boo, fuck off. I don't give a fuck.
If
I
I
don't
see
give a
anyone playing
fuck.
this in the public on Switch 2, I'm whacking that shit
I'm whacking
out,
the shit
man.
out of their hand, I'm stealing their Switch, and I'm destroying the game.
I'm
Get
taking the
fucked.
cartridge out and I'm putting it in Mario.
You gotta know fucking better by now if you're still playing a fucking Harry Potter game. Get fucked.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts.
I'm taking the cartridge out, putting in Dream Daddy.
Put it in drink and take that transphobic ass out of here. Woo! Now this is a game for trans people.
Oh, good. Well, if you had sound effects muted, right, I would have been like, boo. Like, I would have done some sort of sound effect like that.
This game's sick. This game's gonna be fun.
Yeah. We are so back. So, like, So Tony Hawk 3 already existed.
Yeah.
right?
These are remakes of
Yeah,
of 3 and 4.
Okay, sweet.
They did this with 1 and 2 a few years ago.
And oh, that's a cool map. Wait.
Why? You can't just drop that on me like that. You can't just drop that on me like that.
Hello, this is Christian Eldam from Iron.
That's
One
crazy.
game they were working on, but it's just Hitman again.
Hitman.
Is this James Bond game ever coming out?
Nintendo Switch 2.
SpongeBob Skate is crazy, man.
I'm gonna have to get that game now.
I have to get that game.
And how each mission progresses will vary.
This game, this looks bad graphically. This graphically does not look very good.
Dude, I want to see that skate
We are
map
excited to bring
again.
another
This
familiar
looks silly.
agent to the platform.
Yes, James Bond. Finally.
Is this GoldenEye?
No, this is a new James Bond game they announced years ago.
If it's GoldenEye, that's gonna make me laugh so
Well, the
hard.
GoldenEye is a Nintendo. Like GoldenEye was N64 was like
I know.
one of their biggest games.
Dude, I've been waiting for this game for years. Are they gonna show anything?
No.
James Bond.
Project
The world's
007.
favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay
Oh,
tuned.
come on.
Yeah, that's
That's
funny.
it.
That's really
That's
funny.
it. That's it.
Fuck you.
The story of
Square
light and
Enix?
shadow that never
Square
fades.
Enix?
How is that different from what you showed years ago?
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high
That shit is so
definition.
stupid, man. I'm pissed
High
off.
definition. What I just saw this
I'm
thing was
glad
not
they're
high
at least still
definition.
working on it.
You control the floor to embrace battles.
What?
Change and customize jobs.
Where's
to
FF7?
build out your very own party.
Where's FF7? If you've got Elden Ring on this shit, if you've got Elden Ring, where's FF7?
Games with unique ways
Yeah.
to play.
Yeah, I guess.
Square
Wait,
Show me FF7.
Bravely Default. What the hell?
Bravely
Well, I think this is a remake from the 3DS.
Wait, was this only the 3DS?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was on Switch.
Think so.
Like a dragon. Yakuza 0 Director's Cut.
1988年東京と大
Fucking love
阪
Yakuza.
2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発伝説の始まりを
Director's cut, alright.
お楽しみください
Okay, this is
発売日は
We still have like half an hour to
発売
this.
と同じ日です
Yeah, like,
今後のシリ
yeah,
ーズ展開
20
にも
minutes
ぜ
still.
ひご期待ください
We'll have more games to show from our publishing.
The audio
and
delay is
development
killing
partners.
me.
But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with
Ooh.
Nintendo. Please take a look.
You collaborate, Bayonetta. No.
Oh, Koei Tecmo.
Dude, you're
What's
way
the-
ahead of me. You're way ahead of me.
No!
Whoa, whoa.
The Zonai, who descended from the heavens.
What?
Joined hands
What the
with
fuck?
Iliad,
What?
who dwelled on the surface.
What?
Okay, you're ahead of me. You guys are way ahead of me.
To a great and
No,
prosperous
what?
kingdom.
Wait, is this gonna be like another, fucking...
Warriors?
Hyrule Warriors? Hyrule Warriors? Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil. One which future generations
If
would
they show
call
spoilers in this, that'd be so funny. 'Cause I haven't
Well,
seen-
yes, technically.
prison in war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Oh, you get to play! That's why we didn't see anything of it! It's its own damn game!
I told you there'd be a new Zelda game. I told you.
That's why we saw jack shit of what she was doing! Because,
This is her side of the story?
yeah, this is her side of the story.
Oh my god! What? You can play as them! Holy shit!
That's sick.
Oh my god.
Still haven't finished Breath of the Wild.
Holy shit, she looks so fucking cool. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I know a few things about both games, and I do like them. I haven't played them yet at all,
okay.
but this is so fucking cool. This is so fucking cool. That's
winter.
fucking sick.
Winter! There's his other
summer
game
for
for the
us.
year.
That's at the very end of the year,
was
or
Hyrule
could lead
Warriors
into next
Age of
year.
Imprisonment.
That's a holiday release,
It's
yeah.
being developed by Koei Tecmo Games.
Nice.
With support from Nintendo.
Like, We'll technically have another actual playable Zelda game then. Like,
say that again.
Which took place in Hyrule long
like,
ago.
okay, Echoes of Wisdom, that was a completely playable Zelda game. And like, I know people wanted like Zelda to have her own game, like Breath of the Wild, and like this isn't really like that. It's just Hyrule Warriors, but still, like it's kind of close enough.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack,
that's so cool.
You can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
GameCube.
Please take a look at
GameCube. GameCube.
Yep.
GameCube!
Oh my god.
I knew it!
Yeah.
That's why we didn't get Twilight Princess. That's why we didn't get Wind Waker. That's why we didn't get Prime 2 and 3.
Game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2000.
Oh, you're gonna have to pay extra for this one too?
No, it's part.
There's Wind Waker. There's Wind Waker.
There's Wind Waker.
Now, can we get rid of those left and right bars?
A mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
I mean, I would.
Soul Calibur 2. History and the world.
No way.
Wait, yeah, what are the?
In this 3D weapon.
Dude, that's so cool.
They would have had to convince a lot of game companies to not remake some older games.
That is legitimately so cool.
Soul Calibur 2.
Wait, Animal Crossing?
Experience a world of
You think Animal Crossing? No, and Link was in Soul Calibur 2 for the GameCube, yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea.
In death-defying races.
Nice.
Featuring the series first, machine customization and story mode.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I think I prefer this than remakes, because now we can play a lot of GameCube games versus a handful that are lucky enough to get remade, you know?
Can play together locally or online.
So that goes Twilight Princess.
They're gonna show Twilight. Twilight's gonna be later.
Yeah.
Okay, don't just show us 3. Don't just show us 3.
And dot dot dot, and then black screen, and then we're gonna show it.
No, Twilight Princess I don't think is that big of a deal, is it? To go and? Wouldn't you show Twilight Princess with? Oh, here we go!
No way!
Fire Emblem, Strikers, Chibi Robo!
So much cheaper.
Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, they better be cheaper.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classic.
No Twilight Princess is hilarious. Like, it's so funny. Like, I feel bad for Snug because this is hilarious that they show his the Zelda game he doesn't like on GameCube and he doesn't show his favorites.
That's cool. There's no melee. It's not yet.
It can connect wirelessly.
Ooh.
Yeah, but you're gonna need a what's it support.
Game chat.
You're gonna need yeah, online.
It has a C button. Okay.
The stream's switching now.
Well, it has 2 C things. So it's a stick and the button.
Available the same day as
So
Nintendo
funny.
Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
It's gonna be hard to get GameCube licenses that aren't Nintendo though, you know?
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
That was exciting.
Let's see some more games.
Reminds me of when they first
there's more.
released
Okay,
HD. That was the best night of my life.
No way.
Deltarune today!
I don't know what this is.
Deltarune, baby!
Oh, wait,
3
that's
and
right. Yeah,
4.
I forgot.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said
that's
3 and 4 would be releasing together.
Yeah.
Imagine it being a Switch 2 exclusive.
Oh my god,
No.
Happy about this one.
You think what?
I know a lot of people that are gonna be
Yeah.
happy about this one.
I need to play Deltarune. I have it on my Switch. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
Right now I'm watching a direct.
Ooh, rhythm game. Ooh.
True.
Ooh, that animation's cool.
Nice.
Launch day.
Boo!
Boo!
Boo! Gearbox, boo!
What the hell?
Big ass boo! Yeah, boo! This guy's a dick. This guy's a dick.
Yeah, I know some people are gonna be very happy about Deltarune.
Borderlands is back.
It's back.
Yeah, man, because Switch.
Oh, I forgot this game hadn't come out yet. I for real thought this game was already out and no one cared.
Yeah.
No one does care.
There's more from 2K on the way.
He looks like a
Civ!
dickhead. Oh, not this guy. Dennis Shark.
This guy's chill. It's Civilization.
Randy Pitchford is a notorious dickhead.
Yeah, he just looks like an
Civ
ass.
7,
Like,
you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the
That's
new mouse
cool.
controls,
the big.
Oh,
players-
perfect. Fuck yeah. Yeah, Lemon. You love Civ, don't you, Lemon?
Civ 7 launches on the same day as
Yeah.
Switch 2.
Well, I prefer.
And if you already own the Nintendo
Age of
Switch version,
Empires.
Right.
you can
Yeah.
experience mouse controls
Yeah.
in Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from
Zongo, you're too close to your mic.
Hi,
That's
I'm
not me.
Jinx, and I'm
That's not me.
Is it me?
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo.
Yes!
Plus,
Yes!
we can't wait to see you in the ring
and on the
And on the court. Can't wait.
Black screen.
4 kids find this old
that it?
What's this?
Off they went armed with nothing but
This is
Just
cute.
kinda like, go, go, go. We're gonna push out all the games. Go, go.
Oh, I don't like how those kids look.
Nope, stream's frozen.
Screen's frozen. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Oh no.
What's going on?
Why do I have a 30-second
Everyone's saying
ad?
F
And
in
then
the
it
chat.
was like, oh,
Everyone's saying F
shit.
in the chat.
Oh, someone's getting fired. Someone's getting fired. Someone's getting fired.
Someone's getting fired.
No way. Dude, the YouTube stream's frozen too!
This is
Oh
bad.
no.
This is
Someone's
bad.
fired.
Someone's game is not getting shown properly.
No, that sucks.
For the Gungeon 2.
Dude.
Oh, it's just audio.
Bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our
It's just
roguelike
audio.
shooter sequel.
Dude,
In the spirit of
no.
things, I'm gonna search up what Enter the Gungeon is or whatever.
You can
Oh wait, it's not frozen for other streamers, what the hell?
What do you mean? If I
Oh.
refresh, it's fine? Wait, what do you mean for other streams?
No, but
What are you talking about?
Like I clicked on Maximilian dudes and his is working fine.
No way.
In the future.
And check
Yeah,
this out. What
Snapcubes is
going on?
working. What? Why is Snapcubes
Oh,
working?
Japanese direct works fine apparently.
That's wild.
You've got to be fucking
Oh,
kidding
okay,
me.
it's back. It's back.
They're like mixing in a couple exciting.
Wait, no, it's showing Civ 6 again. What?
Oh my god. Nah, we're watching the Japanese one.
Just for us? Is this just for us? Like, I swear to God, man. If it's for Australians, they have something against us.
Oh, there's even more delay now.
Well.
Oh, well, we're watching Snapcube now.
Oh my god, what the hell? Dude, Cyberpunk?
Cyberpunk? What are you talking about? Where are you seeing this?
I'm on the Nintendo Japan stream.
How do you get the Nintendo Japan stream?
On YouTube.
This is fucking ridiculous. This is a mess. This has never gone like this before.
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters.
Nintendo UK is fine. Nintendo UK is fine.
Or on the go.
Nintendo UK is fine. Okay,
Get ready
good.
to meet unforgettable
Dude,
characters.
I don't want to say what I am seeing right now because you guys will freak out.
Oh, fuck off. What is it? Don't tell me.
On launch day.
What?
Do you want me to tell you?
No, 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 no.
Oh my god, dude, the Japan stream is way ahead.
I just jumped out the window in time! Just in time!
Working. No, I don't want to watch Daredevil clip.
Is it integrated, Reba?
Why is it showing? What is this? Why is there a scroll wheel?
How do you watch the Nintendo Japan stream? I cannot find it on Twitch.
I said it's on YouTube.
I just went on to Nintendo
But I'm
UK.
looking at UK, I guess. This shit.
I got full remake.
How far away are you, Zongo, from us? Are you now caught up with us?
They just clicked Nintendo Switch. Okay, I'm seeing Sephiroth, now Elden Ring, now Deltarune.
Get Tsugami.
I'm once ahead of you.
Hollow Knight!
Okay, couldn't Tsugami pass the goddess?
Hollow Knight! What the fuck? Yep.
Okay, you guys are ahead of me. Are you watching the UK one?
Yeah, UK one.
What the hell? Oh, okay, now
I can't believe Hollow Knight was a quick show. Hollow Knight is not a quick show. Hollow Knight is as big as Deltarune.
Was that Hollow Knight or Silksong?
That was Hollow Knight.
Are you serious? Wait, was there a release date?
2025.
I don't think so. I don't know.
2025.
It showed so quickly.
It's at 2025.
Okay. Oh, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2.
Pretty sweet.
This is crazy. I demand a free Switch from YouTube and Twitch. This is probably the streaming website and not Nintendo. Oh, wow.
Oh, there's probably a lot of people on the site. It's probably lagging out.
Nintendo UK was smart enough to disable the live chat.
Yeah. That, honestly, good for them. I was just in time just to see FF7. That's crazy.
I knew it was gonna come. What was the release date for it? What did it say?
I don't remember. I was like, maybe, yeah, maybe remake Intergrade, but I don't know, like, Rebirth still feels like that's probably...
I cannot believe they just showed Fortnite! I can't believe they just showed Hollow Knight for like 2 seconds.
It was actually
Layden! Just 2025? Okay, it's this year at least.
Was it actually
okay, yeah, you guys are... Yeah, it was. You guys are ahead of me.
Yeah, we're getting a remaster, the first one.
Tamagotchi Plaza!
Yeah! Fuck yeah!
What the hell did we miss in those
Nothing.
in those few seconds?
Cyberpunk.
Nothing.
Oh, so they just have subtitles. Please take a look.
The last from our publishing and development partners.
What the fuck is this?
What? Is that Resident Evil?
What the fuck?
Wait, why does that look like... No.
What?
No.
You don't think it's Dante, do you?
No, I saw white hair. I was like, huh?
Yeah, no, it looked like Leon to me for a sec.
What is this? I mean, I said horror, didn't I?
They wouldn't
You
be
did say
bringing
horror.
Resident Evil 9 like this. Like what? That's what we were on PlayStation.
Castlevania?
No.
Maybe.
What do you
I
think?
give you
Is it Alucard?
my life. Turn, O wheel,
Is that not Alucard?
and transport him to a night
This
of
guy looks pale
moonlight,
as fuck. I don't know.
What is this?
to humanity's very dusk.
I don't know anything about Castlevania if it is. Like that symbol might have just been a big reveal for a lot of people, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, for a lot of people,
Yeah.
it's like,
Oh!
Oh!
Oh my god! Bloodborne!
Bloodborne 2!
Bloodborne, no way!
that looks sick. What?
Wait. There's no way.
Why would it? No, not Nintendo. Why would Nintendo?
No way! If PlayStation's fucked if they lost the Bloodborne. PlayStation's fucked! PlayStation is fucked if they lost Bloodborne to the Nintendo.
Is this Bloodborne or is this a new IP?
I don't know. Oh.
That's sick.
That's cool.
That's sick as fuck.
I mean, they do have.
Dude, they're working on so many games. Shit, I like that guy.
Oh shit.
Whoa, that's cool.
Please, title.
Dude, is it Bloodborne 2?
No, nothing. No title. No title yet.
No title?
No, this isn't Bloodborne. He's a vampire.
No, but he has a gun.
But he has a gun, you're right.
Holy shit.
Oh my
okay,
god. Yeah, I was about to say a frog with boobs.
Dude, they're purposely not showing the title, I think.
Contemplating out the moon, as befits the soon.
Or imagine they're like making like a game for an IP that already exists.
Imagine if this is the Castlevania game.
Like imagine if this is Castlevania, yeah. I don't think it would.
I think people would be disappointed if this is Castlevania.
Yeah. I think it's Bloodborne. Look at that hat. Look at that hat. That's Bloodborne. What the hell?
What the hell?
Okay, I think it's Bloodborne. You see that hat?
The Switch having Bloodborne 2 is crazy.
It's crazy. That would be insane.
And one alone.
I think that was cool.
The
The
Dusk
Bloods.
Okay.
It has blood in the title.
It has blood in the title. It has blood in the title.
There's blood there.
He's gonna say Bloodborne.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's
This
like a
little rat
spiritual
thing.
sequel.
It might be.
It's from Clyde with the Chance of
Why is he
Meatballs. It's
so
like the rat
quiet?
birds.
God damn it.
2026.
God damn it, man.
Wow.
Available
Only on Nintendo Switch. What a get! What a get! That's crazy.
どのようなゲームなのかについては、ディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますので、ぜひご覧ください。
What a get,
タイ
man!
トルの紹介は以上です。
Publishing and development
出演いただい
partners.
た開発者の皆様、
Partners though, not
今回
themselves.
の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、
Castlevania Bloodborne
本当にありがとうございます。
That's literally what I thought.
That, yeah.
ご覧いただいた以外にも、
Alright, now it's just
Nintendo
first party
Switch 2 に向けて多くのゲーム開発を
Yeah,
進めてい
show
ただい
us
てい
something
ます。
new, man. Show us something new.
今
Because
後
I
も
think the
た
only
くさ
thing
ん
new
の
we've
タイト
seen
ルを
has
ご
been
紹介していき
Mario
ますの
Kart.
で、お楽しみに。
No, that's it?
続いてはこちらの
Okay,
映像
come
を
on.
ご覧くだ
Show
さ
us
い。
something new.
No, they're talking about their publishers. They're talking about their
Yeah,
third-party
I know.
publishers.
Okay.
What is this? Show us. What is this? Mario.
What
No.
more could there be?
No, that's... No fucking way. Oh my fucking god.
Wait.
I know what this is.
Wait.
I know what this is.
Wait.
I know what this is. I know what this is.
No way.
It's Wooly.
No way.
No way.
Two things. It's one of two things. And one thing I don't really care about, but the other thing is crazy.
They're gonna do the same thing they did in 2017. No, it's not. Oh my god, I thought it was Smash. It's Air Ride. I thought it was Smash. Oh my god, I thought it was Smash.
To think that.
Oh.
That's beautiful.
I know the kart game's a bit disappointing. How many people thought that was Smash?
Laid out and stuff. I was
Yeah. That's sick though. People love Kirby Air Ride.
like, yeah, hey, that's cool.
How many people you think thought that was Smash? Oh, that might be what he's working on.
Yeah.
That might be what Sakurai's
Probably.
working on.
Logo is
Probably quite a few
weird.
people thought
Yeah,
that was-
they're not giving a release date because it's probably going to take years for that to come out.
And that's definitely not the final logo.
Sakurai. That's what he was working on.
Sakurai.
Of course.
Yeah. I told you, Sakurai has many
Yeah, of
games
course he was working on something. 2025.
this year.
任天堂ゲームキューブのカービィのエアライド以来、22年ぶりに完全新作が登場します。桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライダーにぜひ
Air Ride stick still. Yeah, that's a great. That's still great.
次が最後の映像となり
Next is our last trailer. Okay, it can't be Smash because Sakurai's not working on it. It can't be Smash.
Squeezing it in.
It can't be Smash. It can't be Kid.
It could be Smash. 'cause
What
they
is
said that was
this?
just
What the fuck is this?
I don't like his eyes.
Mario. No.
Is it Banjo
Oh my
Kazooie?
god. Oh my fucking god. Don't say that. Oh my god. Don't say that.
Dude, the eyes.
Oh my
The
god.
eyes.
Oh my god. I've never even played Banjo-Kazooie, but if it's bad, it could be Mario. It could be Mario. It's Mario. Those are Mario monkeys. No, those are rare monkeys.
Oh, yeah.
No, those are rare monkeys.
Wait. Wait.
That's not Mario. That's Donkey Kong, or it's Donkey Kong.
It's Donkey Kong.
Oh,
There were rumors
shit.
about this. I forgot.
Hell yeah.
A new Donkey Kong Country? Oh, it looks sick!
This looks great.
This looks like a
it's so
rare game.
expressive.
This looks like a rare game.
This looks so nice.
Destructible environments?
I love how expressive he is.
This is so
And he has a little backpack.
Dude, this looks great.
the eyes, man. Like they freaked me out
The
for a
music.
sec.
Yeah, those are like rare designs.
Those are very rare. I love the pants. I love the pants.
And the overalls.
Oh my god, 2D! What the fuck?
Ooh, that's cool.
This is so rare! Oh my god, this looks amazing!
Look how impressive he is.
Oh my... Oh, this is fantastic. I love this. This puts a smile on my face.
Banana! Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
I'm just getting intense flashbacks to the animated cartoon that
Yeah.
we were watching that one night. Oh god. This is easy above that. Yo, Wreck-It
That sounds
Ralph.
like Mojo Jojo.
He does.
I love how expressive
Donkey Kong
he is.
Bonanza.
a
That's
great
crazy.
logo.
Oh, he doesn't have pants. He's naked.
Yeah, he's naked now. That's really fun.
Wow, that looks great.
17th of July.
That looks great.
Actually, I keep
What's
saying
the
it, but I love how
developer?
expressive he is.
3D アクションゲームドンキーコングバナンザです唯一無二のパワーで敵も壁も地面も全てを破壊しながら巨大な地下世界を突き進みます詳細は改めてお伝えしますのでお楽しみに
It's so expressive. It does.
Like Odyssey, yeah, like they're bringing back all these like
So
they're bringing it all
far.
back.
改めてになりますが
so far.
任天堂スイッチ2の発売日は6月
Thank you
5
for
日
watching
です
so far.
最後に発
Finally,
売す
here
る
the
本体
hardware
のご
options
紹
will
介
be
です
available at launch.
まずは任天堂スイッチ2の本体ですこれに
Wait, they
加
haven't said
え
price.
ダウンロード版の
Oh,
マ
yeah,
リ
true.
オカートワールド
Digital
がセットになった本体も発売します
Not physical, digital.
詳しくは
Yeah, they
ダイ
always
レク
do
ト
that.
終了後に公開する公式ホームページをご
There's no
覧くださ
color
い
options.
Yeah, that's interesting.
駆け足になりましたが、
Eventually, I'm sure there would
今
be.
回
That's
お
all we
伝え
have
す
to
る
share
内
for
容は
today.
以上になります。
Is it no
発売
price?
までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことにな
No
ります
price.
が
This thing's interesting.
No
任天堂
price?
スイッチ2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとて
No
も楽しみにして
price?
I wouldn't be
Come on.
surprised if the tariffs put a
最後まで
halt on
ご
what
覧
the
いただ
price
き
would be.
ありがとうございました
Okay. Honestly, pretty damn good.
That was
a pretty good.
Look,
that was pretty damn good.
the From Software exclusive game was kind of the thing that's like
That's crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
Although I do remember just being pissed off a lot during that.
That was not Nintendo though. That was Twitch or whoever was.
No, not because of the issues, but because of like the stupid upgrade things and like the paid experience with the controllers.
Yeah.
And, like,
Let's see how pissed Snug is.
How they just didn't. Which one thing isn't Nintendo's fault. They just didn't show any more of that James Bond game. Like, come on.
Cyberpunk is so funny. That's so funny.
Snug said, "Nintendo hates me. I swear to God," with a photo of Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like, why would you do that and then not show Twilight Princess? That's crazy. I feel bad for him.
We got Silk Song though.
We got Silk Song.
We did.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, guys, hold on. We didn't though. It was just the same footage they showed before. They said 2025.
Was it the same footage?
I know, and they've been saying that for so long.
They've been saying that for so long, dude.
Dream.
I mean, it still exists. That's
Still
something.
exists. Please, 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 please. If Silk Song releases, I will get the Switch 2. I will get it. Nintendo.
Really?
Nintendo, I will get it.
I mean, it'll probably be available on other consoles.
I like
Maybe get a
you
Switch
say
too.
if and not when.
Oh man.
Because I keep hearing rumors that they're gonna delay the production again till 2027, and I
probably.
hope to God they don't.
2027.
Yeah. To be fair, that's rumors. That's not necessarily anything, but I can't hope too much. They've been pulling on my heartstrings for so long now.
How long has it been since
Oh
they announced
God, them not mentioning the price means it might actually be pretty expensive, and they don't want to reveal the price.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. So maybe don't ask for a free birthday.
The Rizzler advertised Donkey Kong a day ago, and they already gave him a new game.
What?
You don't know who the Rizzler is?
The Rizzler.
Kinda do, but like I
The
don't.
Rizzler got sponsored by Nintendo to promote the Donkey Kong game.
A fan-made game, I'm guessing.
No, what?
No,
The Donkey
Nintendo
Kong.
sponsored him.
Ago?
Yeah, Nintendo sponsored them.
Okay, but like.
Do you know who the Rizzler is?
I don't want to know, frankly.
It's a kid. It's a kid that
it's a
Muse
kid.
and his family. They're the Costco guys. They're like, we're the Costco guys. Of course, we like big cookie chip
Why
cookies.
is the kid called the Rizzler?
Because he does like a face and he puts his mouth on his chin and he goes like,
I'm okay, thanks.
and he's the Rizzler because he got the Riz.
So people already knew about the game beforehand.
No, the game came out a month ago.
The game's been out for like a month.
Wait, the Donkey Kong game?
No, a different dog. They ported a Wii U game to the Switch the other month ago.
Thank you. I was very confused.
And they sponsored him to play it on Twitter. He's like, I love this game. This game's great. This little 8-year-old.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm very mixed on Costco guys because I don't think children should be in the spotlight that young.
No, yeah, I feel like it's kind of
They
weird.
should not. But also the
He's
Rizzler
very polite though.
is
In the video
inherently
he
sweet
made
and funny.
In the video he made where he pretended to be that Saratoga 4 a.m. workout guy, he said thank you every time.
that was cute. That was very cute. He was like, thank you. Thank you. And he got handed the series like, thank you.
You should watch his the video by Complex on YouTube where he went sneaker shopping. It's very cute. It's very funny.
I would just worry with
like
development.
every time he sees a Spider-Man shoe, he's like, no way.
Oh, I just worry, with kids' development when they're that young. They shouldn't they shouldn't have that much attention put on them. That's the thing I'm instantly like, I hope that dad's...
Plus, Arizona Iced Tea for April Fools did like a Arizona...
That's too much for a kid. I feel like that's too much attention on a kid. Like, then he's going to go to school and everyone's going to know him as the Rizzler, not him,
What's that? What was that kid that had that, like, infomercial about the VHSs all the time, like the DVD sets?
I have no idea.
Shirley Temple.
Oh, yeah, people are saying it's like Shirley Temple, which is not a good thing to be. Which is not a good thing to be.
What was that game called? The Blood Dusk or something?
Something like that. Blood Dust.
Something Blood.
Dust Blood.
Dust Blood. The Dust Blood.
The Dust Blood. Crazy game.
What do we
Crazy.
know
All
about
right, I'm gonna deafen myself so I can just sign off on stream. I'll be back.
Okay. All right.
Fucking crazy direct. Holy shit, guys. Oh my god. From it not working to to a From Software game. Like, Mario Kart looks awesome, and I'm a bit disappointed we didn't get more Nintendo games announced, which is crazy. But wow, having no price is concerning. I am very concerned about them having no price. July does feel like a better number. I think you're right. I feel like I would prefer if they just released it in July. But fuck. That's sick. Nintendo speak now. Have you finally bought Rare? Well, all the people who were at Rare originally are moved now. It's different people, I think. I wonder where they are. Are they still Rare? I don't know. But yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That was way better than the other day's one. Because of course it was gonna be. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna say bye. It's 1 a.m. here. I'm tired, but I also still have quite a bit of energy from that. But I think I'm gonna sign off. I will stream again when I stream again. I'm going to be streaming. Pardon me. Next stream will be Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It will be. On the Discord, I put it up. I said, "What do you guys want to play?" And I was hoping for Alan Wake, and you guys chose Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So fine. I'll play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It's fine. And that might be Monday or Wednesday. I don't know. I'll let you guys update it. And I'll update you guys on the Discord server as well. This has been great. 7 a.m. here. Time to go past the hell out. You go take a well-deserved nap, Sol. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Video maybe Saturday or Sunday. Maybe this weekend video. We'll see. But okay. Bye. See you.